Hello, how we doing? How's things? How's it going? How is people's... My eyes went weird there. How are we doing? How is, the day? It's a Thursday. Apparently it's Thursday. God, I lost the plot today. I tell you. I forgot everything I was supposed to be doing today. I was just like, time? What's that? And I was zoning out and just being. I was just existing today. So it's a good thing someone reminded me that I was supposed to be streaming today, otherwise I wouldn't be here because I'd forgotten. But we're here. You know. We're all good.
I got the below job. Oh.
Oh, Mally. Lucky you. It's a good way to announce yourself. I hope it was nice. That was a terrible question. How you doing? How you doing? Hello. How's things? We have Shadows over Loathing today. Because it's been a little bit. Only a little bit, but it's been a little bit. My voice is doing growl today. And, yes, I would like to play it. Yes. 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 I would. Yes. Absolutely. Yes. 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 You got your new one-up soundboard today. Ooh, very exciting. Have fun with this. Ooh. Oh. All you techie DIY people out there, I tell you. Gosh. That's very, very cool. Oh, my hands are cold. They're my hands, that's why. But they're also very cold. The rest of me is fine, but my hands cold. My fingers be frigid. I have frigid fingers. I have freezes. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. That's what I've got. So yeah, I don't remember what I was doing in this. I have no I don't remember anything. I don't. Was I going to a new area? I feel like I was going to a new area. Was I? Maybe. Was I doing that? Was that something I was doing? I don't remember what I was doing. What was I doing? What am I doing? Who am I? What even is today? Oh god. I don't know. I don't know whether it's like because Christmas is approaching or because the end of the year is approaching, but somewhere along the line, my brain decided to turn off. You know? Who is she? No, that's not who I am. I just don't think so. You know, it doesn't sound like me. Yeah, my brain decided to turn off. It's just not working today. It's not there. Which is fine. I don't need a brain. I don't need to be funny today because the game does it for me. You know, it's a funny game. I just have to read out what they say and go, look at that joke. Wasn't that funny? That's the easiest thing in the world. Let me tell you, it's not. So that's what we're doing. And it'll be fun. And it'll be great. And I'll wake up soon. What's funny? Forever being bonked, yes. That's very amusing, yes. It is known that that particular thing right there that was said is very amusing. Absolutely. Passport is Randy tonight. Tonight? Tonight. Just tonight? Tonight. Yes, just tonight. It's never... It's just today. It's never been Randy before. Well, yeah, well. Oh, dear me. Right, should we get game going? Game on! Game! Where's your game going? Game time! Game! Game! Button. Game! Look, see? That's the special button that turns it into a game screen, not into a me screen. Continue. Where were we at? Where were we at? Where were we at? Oh! I remember! We just wandered into the university. We're butt scooching. We're in the university butt scooching. Okay, let's go. What was I actually doing here? The book. I need to find the book. I have no side quests. Okay. I will scooch my butt. Do I want to go to the infinite hallway or the finite hallway? Infinite. Finite. Infinite. Or finite. You're seeing the difference here? I suppose I can go in all these rooms first, right? You don't have time to poke around in weird labs? Ah, I want to. What about the library? This is not a weird lab, so it's fine. As you enter the library, an elderly man, presumably the librarian, waves you over to his desk. Hello, I'm afraid I don't recognize you. Are you a student here? Oh no, I'm just looking for a book. I'm sorry, the Institute's library is only for students, alumni, and faculty. Really important I see this book, though. I do wish I could help you, but rules are rules. You'll have to inquire at the admissions office first. Oh, shoot. Admissions department. Hello, could you admission me? I would like to be admissioned. Do you think I could be admissioned? Oh, probably student records? Maybe. Who's this man? A little plaque under the photo says, Lucian P. Wormwood, Dean of Students. This is either the admissions... Oh, it's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? This is either the This is either the admissions clerk, or someone the admissions clerk pays to keep their seat warm. Okay, thank you. I said it. I said it, everybody. I said it. I did it. I did it. Hello, how could I help you? Hi, the librarian said I need to be a student to use the library, so I guess I'm here to take the most absurdly roundabout route to my goals possible. Well, you'd be interested in the accelerated course then. Our usual undergraduate degree is 4-year program, but the accelerated course only takes 3 years is still kind of more than I was hoping. Hours. 3 hours. Oh, okay, great. How much will it cost? Are you from this area? Yeah, Poughkeepsie. Poughkeepsie? Poughkeepsie? Poughkeepsie. I'm gonna call it Poughkeepsie. Originally, but I'm living in Ocean City. Well, you're in luck. What with the accelerated course being discounted plus a further discount for local education incentives plus a further discount for the fact that we're in the middle of a break and the faculties would otherwise be idle, tuition would be 100 me. Wow, that sounds really reasonable. We also have some leftover grant money for low-income students this fiscal year if you need assistance. The grand total would come too.
It's just like a sperm baby. It's a sperm baby.
A sperm baby. I will totally take you up on that. Great, sign here and we'll get you all set up. What would you like to take as your major? That's a big decision. Well, since we're on the break and a lot of the teachers out of the town, it's actually not all that big. 3 options available are botany, robotechnics, or chemicals. I like chemicals. Is it gonna read it? Drum roll. How long am I drum rolling for? You're drum rolling. Is it gonna read out the teacher's quote? I'm drum rolling. I'm drum rolling. I'm still rolling. There's a drum. We're waiting. I'm gonna get
Worker
bored.
Willie sent out his rock snake.
Hey! The drum roll did it. That's what it was. It was you, Mally, and it took pity. And it did indeed read it out. So there you go. It either took pity on you or me doing this for... Okay. Botany, robotechnics, or chemicals? Difficult puzzle, combat, or logic? Well, botany. I don't want to do logic or difficult puzzles. Botany. Next, choose a minor, which can be geology, meta-acoustics, or astronomy. More combat, a puzzle, or a sillier puzzle. I like astronomy. I like sillier puzzle, that's fine. I love to graze on the great grub. You're thinking of gastronomy. Oh well, I like to raise on the wheat rub too. Astronomy's fine. And finally you get one elective. Spiders, culinary science, or phys ed. Spiders, culinary science, or physical education. Combat, stat challenges, or management. My elective could be spiders. Spiders? Spiders? Spiders. Physical education. How is that management? What does that mean? Do I become more physically educated? Obviously not with words. Stat challenges. My stats aren't all that high, so it's probably not great to go for stat challenge. What about... I would love to go for spiders, but I've already picked combat as one of them, so I'm going to do physical education. You know what they say, PE for me-E. No one says that. M-E, me-E. The clerk makes a few notes and gathers some papers. Oh great, that's everything. Here's your transcript sheet. In order to graduate, you'll need to get each of your 3 instructors to sign that after you pass their class. Okay, where do I get started? Here's a map to help you get around campus. Canvas. And here's your student ID. Don't lose that. It's how Athena identifies you. Oh? Who's Athena? Oh? Athena is our campus security. It's an acronym for Ask the New Electronic Doorway Security System for Access. Never let the guy who builds a thing pick the name. Anyway, welcome to the Seaside Institute of Technology, just in time to my lunch break starts right now. She stands up from her desk and leaves with a wave. Thanks. Wow. Boxes, boxes, shelves of file boxes. Probably student records, as the 8-track tape hasn't been invented yet. Alright. Great. Does that mean I can just go into the library now? What the? An elderly gentleman creature with a polite smile. What? Huh? Ah, hello again. You're a student now? I am, yep. Got my student ID and everything, see? Ah, yes, it looks to be in order. Well, then. My name's Douglas. What can I do for you? Why does that man have an eyeball for a head? He's quite the sight, isn't he? Please don't be alarmed. I'm more confused, to be honest. Ted and I, and our colleague Janet over there to my right, share a, shall we say, unusual past. What happened? We worked on a circus sideshow together. That was more than 30 years ago now. That was west of Loathing. You don't seem like sideshow material. Perhaps not, but regard. He stands up and turns to face the wall, but he's still looking right at you. His entire back is identical to his front, with another face on the back of his head, and all of his clothes to match. What? 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 Oh my god, what? What? Hello? What? What? Hello? Fun stream fail raid. Did it fail, Holly? Thank you for the raid, Holly. How you doing? Did you recover your stream, or did it just sort of go out the window? Did you punch your PC? Percussive maintenance is not always the answer. I'm just saying that now. Hi Chris, Cactus, Andy, Julio, Steve, Squirrel, how you doing? So much failed. The raid failed. Even the raid failed. The raid's that I can see the raid. Did it not work the first time you tried it? What happened? What happened? Tell me everything. I want to know the story. Look. Tell me the story of how you fucked up. Do let one know. Do let one know. Yes, please. Let one know. Yes. Do. Please. It just unrated. What do you mean? Unrated. It's like, you want to raid? How? You want to know how? I do want to know how. I do want to know how. This was attempt 2. Oh my god. Amazing. You're doing well, Screw. I'm glad to hear it. Oh my god. I'm good. Because you're me. Because you're you. I'm confused. I'm reading the wrong things. Because you're you. It's always you, Holly. That's fucking hell. All these deaths and raids make me so happy. It's exciting, you know? I'm here for the drama, for the chaos of it all. And my god.
It's a potato.
It's a potato. Holly has some perfect chaos going on, you know? She really does get the peak chaos. If anyone's gonna have, like, chaos going on, stream-wise or otherwise, it's going to be Holly, alright? And I'm here for the drama.
But when you're in there, you're like, all right, now I'm wet, and?
See? You know? She's fond of drama, that woman. Hey Steve, how you doing? Potato. That's no kids at you, exactly. I know, Steve. I know. Shush. How dare you? Oh, Holly, you're used to it. It's okay, and we love you for it. It's all right. Don't worry about it. You're all good. I don't have that as a command, and I'm not going to have that as a command. No. No, absolutely not. I know! Stop!
You must be joking!
I'm not. This is it now. This is it. I'm gonna ignore you from here on. Nope. Look, game! I'm ignoring you from now on. Thank you for the raid, Holly. I appreciate that. Obviously everyone who is here has, you know, probably come over from Holly, but if you're not following her, go do it. Chaos. Potato? It's a potato! It's a potato! I love it. I know, Holly, I know, it's a give and take. This is how we work. I'm used to this, but, you know.
It's a potato.
I'm on my own giving you shit here, and then everyone's teaming up against me, and it's like, what? This is normal. What am I saying? It's normal. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. I do. Boop. You're joining me for some Shadows Over Loathing. And we've just signed up to
Stealth bear
school.
with his ass in the air.
And we're learning how to stealth bear. It's true. We're learning how to stealth bear. We're looking for a book. It's an evil book. I don't know anything about the book, but it's an evil book. And we're looking for an evil book. And I'm in the library. There's probably an evil book in the library, right? You'd think. You'd think there'd be an evil book in the library. There might not be an evil book in the library. If there's no evil book in the library, then I don't know where to find the evil book. But, we're here and we're gonna find out. I've just, I've signed up for whatever I signed up for: astrology, physical education, and botany. I don't know. School, innit? Oh my gosh. Gonna get straight for dinner, Snow White Holly and dry foods. Is it gonna play? Is it gonna play? You don't know I'm here, Terry. It's fine. That is. You don't know. You don't know, Terry. You don't know.
Hello.
Terry.
Surprise.
Terry.
Boo.
Terry, no.
Etc.
Terry, no. Fuck you, Terry. Terry is a bitch. It was
Say
fun
Terry
shopping
one
that
more
Holly.
time.
It was.
Just
It was.
one
Enjoy
more
your foods.
Terry.
Thank you for the raid.
It's a
And,
potato.
no,
Andy.
it's a Terry. You're really.
Oh, damn it, Andy.
Terry, I can't get past you. Terry, can you
Thank you for
Terry.
the bits. I appreciate
Terry.
that. I do.
Terry.
It's a lot of bits.
Terry! 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 Terry, no! Terry, no! Don't lose me, Terry! Terry, no! Terry! Terry! Don't just... Terry, could you fuck off?
Just after Terry.
Terry!
Terry's a bitch.
Terry, no!
Terry's a
Terry,
bitch.
no! Terry, no! Terry, no! I'm going the wrong way,
No
Terry!
worries, Chris.
Terry, you
Get
need to
yourself
fuck
some
off!
good
Terry,
foods.
Terry! No one loves you, Terry. You know that, Terry. No
No
one
one
loves
loves
you.
you.
You know what, Terry? We're gonna have an argument, you and me. We're gonna have an argument. Do you know why?
Yeah.
What was that noise? You growling at me? There you go. Thank you, Andy, for the bits. I appreciate that. That was my Terry video. Of the time I played White Day over Halloween, and we named the janitor Terry, and I kept calling him Terry. And the only thing I really took away from that was the fact that it pissed Steve off. And I thought that was great. So there's a Terry video. You can go now. It's alright. It's alright. Thanks for the raid, Holly. Enjoy your foods. Enjoy foods. Thank you for, hanging out for my raid video. That's what it is. She has her own sweary raid video. Apparently mine is Terry now. You're being festive. It's festive. Terry has oranges and the chocolate. Andy, you're festive. Terry Cold. Stay. You love it, really. You loved calling the alien Terry, or whatever it was you did. You named your video Terry. It was very amusing. Have Terry's chocolate orange. Terry's chocolate orange is fit. I like Terry's chocolate orange. I don't think I've got one. I need to get one. My life's goal now, until the end of the year. You're festive, you are! It's almost insulting. No! You're very festive. Yes! I don't know what you mean. Do you love a chocolate orange? I do love a chocolate orange too. Chocolate orange is a chocolate and orangey and just delicious. Deliciously chocolate and orange. I tend to eat them all in one sitting and then, I'm sad that I have no more chocolate orange. So obviously the only way forward is to buy lots of them. Bulk buy Terry's chocolate orange. Do you slam it first before you open it? It depends where I am, Steve. So, if I was sitting here, for example, I probably would not slam it on my desk because my desk isn't that strong. But I would throw it at a wall. Or, smash it on the wall. You get a hammer. Or, if you want to be a right heathen, just bite into it. Unwrap the whole thing, just going around. How you ruin Terry's chocolate orange. You feel the rage. Smash it against the wall. Yeah. The Corbett is good, What? just to clarify, I've never actually bit into a chocolate orange like that, but now I want to. Now I've said it, I kind of want to try that. I won't lie. A tap and unwrap on the stickers. They're encouraging you to smash. Incensed and impressed. I know, I just bite into the thing. It's like rock candy, isn't it? It's like biting into a bloody gobstopper or whatever it is. Jawbreaker. Just breaks all your teeth, but it's the chocolatey goodness makes it all worth it. Makes all of it worth it. I am now going to try this. I'm going to buy a Terry's chocolate orange and I'm just going to try and bite into it and see what happens. It'll probably just make a mess or I'll break something, but I'm going to give it a go. This sounds like a fun time to me. I like this. That's it. That's my life's goal. I've got 2 of them now. Have you ever beaten anyone with a chocolate orange? Was your questionable follow-up? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Let's think about that then. I don't think so. No. honestly now wondering whether a Terry's chocolate orange is hard enough to crack someone's skull if you whacked him around the head with it. Like, if there's an intruder in your house, and you've got to get rid of them, just knock them out with a chocolate orange. Would that work? Heat it up so it becomes a cricket ball? I mean, yeah. Sure. Basically a spherical chocolate brick. Exactly. You know, just whack him around the head with it. Interesting. I have no one to try this on. Shame. Maybe one day someone should beat someone up with a Terry's chocolate orange. That would get into the news, won't it? Reported. Man killed by orange. First it was an apple, then it's an orange. We're discovering gravity every day. Boop. That's the sound I'd make. Boop. You know, when it whacked on the head. Anyway, moving on from the very violent train of thought that Steers introduced us to. I don't know. We go from funerals to whacking people with oranges. I don't understand. I appreciate it, but I don't understand. It's fine. Shall we get back to finding this book? I think we should. This man used to be in a rodeo. And he's got two faces. He's got two faces. It's that time of year. It's that time of year for funerals and chocolate oranges. Which, for me, funnily enough, is actually very accurate. So thanks, Steve. It is very accurate for me. So it is that time of year. Good job. That's it. There you go. Please excuse me. I always enjoy the reactions of new students. It's true. If you found a man who turned around and had a face on the back of his head, that's it. Don't stress about it, Steve. 15 years ago. Don't stress about it. But it's true. Oh my gosh. Right. He sits back down, and the chords cracks and pops as his joints reverse into new positions. Holy jeez! Oh, don't worry. It sounds much worse than it feels. A little regimen of stretching exercises keeps me fit as a fiddle. Anyway, after the 3 years of us escaped the circus... What? That wasn't the sentence. They escaped the circus 3 years ago, yes. After the 3 of us... No, not 3 years ago. There's just 3 of them. They escaped the circus. We don't know when they escaped the circus. 15 years ago. We headed east. I think it actually was... Was it 15 years ago? Or was it 30 years ago? What did they say? Can I see that? Usual pass? 30 years ago. I was half right. No. Off to the chippy for tea. Oh, chips! Chips! Oh, I could go for some chips. I could go for some chips right now, you know? I really, really could. Oof. Is that in reaction to the chippy or my terrible joke? I don't... You can smell it. Oh, Steve, now you want chips too, right? You want the chippy. It's a bit far. It's a bit far. A little bit far. You know?
Got a dash cold, lovely, enjoy rest of stream and see you soon.
No worries, Squirrel. Thank you very much for hanging out and thank you for the beads. I appreciate that. Enjoy yourself. Have a good day. Whatever you're doing, be good to yourself. Be good. Get some chips or something, you know? Off to the chippy. Oh. Now I just want fish and chips. Or sausage and chips. Or just chips. Ah, chips. One day. What a Christmas meal that would be. Oh, we don't have turkey or, you know, roast dinner or anything. We just got chips. Just chips. An Indian meal. Ooh, oh my god, now I want that too. No, what are you doing? I'm so hungry. Okay. Enjoy your meal. That sounds lovely. Oh man, Indian, man. Wold and TDQ were laughing that we call it the chippy. Really? Wold. Why is that funny? I don't get it. The chippy. Wold. I don't know why the chippy's funny. I know why wold is funny, but that's very amusing to me. The chippy. They sell chips. What else would you call it? The potato stick factory? I don't... What? It's the chippy. It's always... Where's Wald? He needs a red and white striped jumper now. For... Wald. I just call it the chip shop. The chippy. We just like shortening things, that's all it is. You know, it's not the potato stick factory. I quite enjoy the potato stick factory, actually. That'll confuse people. So for chip, you call it the potato stick factory. You know? I don't know. We just have a habit of shortening things. Don't know why. The PSF. Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad, does it? Rolls off the tongue quite nicely. The chippy down the road, it's called the PSF. PSF, the potato stick factory. Oh! It's great. That lost it. You're welcome, Andy. When you go into the chippy, alright, you know, call it the potato stick factory and see how people react. It'd be great. You ask anytime. Anytime. The PSFE. PSFE. There you go. It's a new thing, alright? See if Wald and TDQ will laugh about that one, yeah? Oh, I love these tangents. I live for these tangents. They're great. Fish and potato sticks once, please. Just the once. I want a single fish and a potato stick. Just the one. I want a large potato stick. Your largest stick of potato that you've ever potatoed. And stuck it. There you go. Just the once. You can't have it more than once, you know. That's like the Gremlins. Yeah, anyway, moving on. You say a portion of chips. I do say a portion of chips. Bag of chips. No, a portion of chips. I've always said portion of chips. This bag is technically correct, right? But, you know. Some people say bag. See, now I'm just imagining, like, this fucking Tesco's plastic bag just filled to the brim with potato sticks. It's weird, isn't it? I don't... bag of chips. Wrapped up. In the bag. Steve, do they say bag of chips or are they just American? Is that... Get them in a bag? I mean, you get them wrapped up, don't you? Like Andy says, you know? They wrap them in paper and then they put them in a bag. Unless you want them open. You know, sometimes people want them open to eat on the way home. Bag of chips. Look at these bags. A poker chips. That's just gambling, Steve. Okay. What? That's just gambling. That's Vegas. What? I'm intrigued by this. I like this conversation. Screw the game. I like this conversation. I'm just on the screen for the music now, you know? There's another word for bag. Wrapped up for taking home, open for eating. I would say open. I don't know. If I went to a chip shop, I'd say a portion of chips, and they'd ask if I wanted it open. I'd either say no, or yes. Or if they said, how do you want them? Then I'd probably say wrapped or open. Or I'd be really socially awkward and say, I'll just put them in a bag. Just put them away. You know, it's quite cold. They'll get cold. I'll eat them now while they're hot. You know, I don't know. Just... Don't roam the streets eating chips anymore, not since the accident. Did you drop them all? Or did the seagull come get you? You have a battered or non-battered sausage? I mean, as much as I like beating people up, it depends on the chippy. Some do better battered sausages than others. And some, you have to watch yourself, especially because I'm at Seaside, we have a load of chip shops down here. Some places, you know, if you order a sausage, they'll give you a really fucking big sausage. If you order it battered, it won't be as big. You know? So, they provide the tiniest fox known to man. These tiny, tiny fox. I have no tiny fox to give. You say wrapped at the shop. If you're telling someone where you're going, you say off a bag of chips. Off a bag of chips? Nah, mate. I don't get that. Just off for chips. I'm gonna get chips. I want chips. Potato sticks. You need to go get food. Go eat, Andy. Go get your sticks. God damn it. Don't drop them. Getting some chips. Exactly, you know? Getting some chips. Getting some chips. But how will you contain them? How will you contain your chips? Very important things. Off for reals. No worries, Andy. Enjoy, enjoy. I've never been asked. You know, one day I want to go into a chip shop and say, "Can I have some chips, please?" And I want the guy on the other side to say, "How would you like them contained?" And then just stare until I answer. I'd like that. Because it would make me think the chips were sentient or they wanted to eat me. It's like I have to eat them first before they eat me, you know? Exactly. Exactly. How will you contain them? I don't know. How will you contain me? Yeah, there you go. I'm up for this. I like this. Oh my god. Patties. Do you have patties? Patties? My brain has either gone for, like, pastry stuff or, like, a burger patty. Am I confused? Probably. Probably. I'm probably very confused. This man, I'm looking for a certain book, sir. I've been doing this shop for years and I can assure you whatever it is, I've heard dumber. I don't know the title of the book, what it's about. All I know is a hardcover. It's so big and, probably an antique. Yeah. Do you call them scraps or bits? Mashed potato and herbs better than fried. I have not had this. I don't know, Steve. I don't know whether you can get that. I tend to get the same thing when I go to the chip shop, I won't lie. Scraps or bits? I don't know what that is. Scraps or bits? What food item are you talking about now? Obviously I don't go to the chippy enough. What? Scraps or... Someone clarify. You guys and your words. You weird words. You got weird words. I don't know. It's a fried batter. The scraps of batter you get at the chippy. Don't know. I'm obviously not going out. I order things to the house too often, I think, is the thing here. You know? The PSFE. Yeah. You get the PSFE. I'd probably, if I saw just bits of batter, then I'd probably call them scraps or bits, or I don't know. It's just bits. I like the word bits. You know, one of my first words as a kid was bits. Take that how you will. All these questions. Sabaloi. Oh, I don't know. You're making me hungry. That's all you're doing. You guys are making me hungry. I'm just hungry now. I don't care about this book. I don't care about this book. I just want food now. I just want chips. Chips and everything. God. Pickled eggs, pickled onions, gherkins. I just have chips and a sausage, or chips and fish. I'm very, or sometimes calamari, I don't know. You know? Calamari rings are nice. I don't know. I don't go all out with these things. I just sort of, you know, use this menu from. Every year. It is now. A tall wiry man with a single giant eyeball for a head glares at you as you approach. Hello. I'm afraid stats are off limits due to undergraduates, faculty, and alumni only. So I have to pass all my courses first. Exactly. Once you have all 3 signatures on your course transcript, Ted will verify them and let you through. I should warn you. Not that I think you'd attempt to cheat or anything, but Ted is very good at spotting forgeries and has a lot of pent-up anger and frustrations. Ted clenches and unclenches his fists while watching you carefully. Okay then, I need to pass my classes. My classes! Where are my classes? Where are my classes now? This book. Look somebody up. Look up a name. Oh. Terry. No entry for Terry. Ah, Terry never came to the school. They have jars of pickled eggs, giant gherkins, jar of pickled onions, and a chippy. I've seen gherkins in there before, I think. But I've never, you know... It's one of those things you walk into a chippy for, and it's like, you know what you want when you walk in. And if you see on the counter a jar of pickled something, you're like, that's aesthetic, right? That's just there to look interesting. That's not actually edible. That's what my brain always did. I get that it is definitely edible, but it's just a jar of pickled bits, you know? Like, it's nice aesthetic you got going there. Things in jars, yes. Like a savoury sweet shop. Like a savoury sweet shop. I like this. I like the idea of a savoury sweet shop. It's when they batter all their sweets. Not so long ago, shorts this short would have caused a nationwide scandal. I've been in here before, haven't I? Theoretical topology, but where am I going for my classes? I don't know. In this lab? What's in here? Oh god. The scalar wing? I don't know what any of this is. What's happening? Liberal arts? Security is very secure. It's very, very secure. Geology? Spider wing. I've stuck my hand into a hole and got some shadow beer. Spider wing? Roof access? Steam vent? I can take it. Oh, that's weird. There was no vent there. Secretly. The terminal has some of its important parts placed by a pineapple. Did you hear about the fight in the chip shop? Well, the fish got bad. Poor fish. Poor fish. Poor fish! Terrible. That was a great joke, Steve. What are you saying? That was very good. Don't you worry about it. Can I go in? Pooh. Test door, disregard. It's a door. Regard it. By regarding the door, you are instructed to disregard it. Disregard it. By disregarding the door, you render it once again regardable. Regard it. By regarding the door, you are instructed to disregard it. Disregard it. Okay. The drinking fountain is filled with spider eggs. Ew. I didn't take metaacoustics either. Where am I supposed to be going? Where am I going? What am I doing? I've lost the track of everything. Tracks? Everything. What's happening? Geology? I didn't take geology. Did I take geology? I didn't. Oh. A photo of bare-necked pin-up girl. Scandalous. Bare-necked. She's baring her neck at you. Threateningly. Industrial cleaning project? I've got a nasty mop. Great. Always wanted a nasty mop. I was thinking, oh, goodness. A nasty mop. What could I do with a nasty mop? Be nasty. And mop. Astronomy. I took astronomy. Do you remember going to the Chippy and your mate said, I like your Mario hat to the guy behind the counter, who then proceeded to chase him down the road with a knife? Steve? Excuse me? What? Where do you live? What world? What? How dare you compliment me on my hat? I'll kill you! What? Okay. Let's take a moment to digest this information. Did you have a mushroom? Oh, this is a good question, you know? Was it the mushroom? Were they after a mushroom? Maybe. Might have helped. You never know. Gosh. Did I go in here? Access to the store is limited to students and faculty in the astronomy department. That me! Verified. Access granted. You hear a thumb buzzle. Doors internal lock disengages. Let's go in. Oh. Look at those star signs. Constellations. Wow. We have the house. The swirl. The spoobador. You're still laughing at that, Steve. I'm glad you're entertaining yourself, my friend. This is good. This is good. I don't know if he misheard or was having a bad day. You know, I've had my share of bad days in the past, but never have I gone homicidal. You know? I've never decided, you know what, this knife looks like it needs to be stabbed into someone. Especially when they compliment me on my lovely hat. Nice hat. I'll kill you! Alright. You do you, sir. That's not how you'd run a business, is it? You know? I don't think you'd run a business very well if you did that. I mean, it'd be great for catching fish. You know? Just stab fish with a knife. You don't have to wait on the fisherman. But people... You'd probably lose business if you started attacking them with knives. I'm not an expert, you know? But, you know, I'm getting some Sweeney Todd vibes, and it's concerning me. Round day in Merseyside, there you go. Okay. Did you ever go back to that, Chippy? Did you go back? Did you ever dare return? Did they still have their knife? Was it a different colour? You went back. I wouldn't go back! Okay. No, I you know, it's fine. If they had a very, rusty knife, one for the shorts. Thanks, Steve. I appreciate that. See if my, nice hat short takes off. I don't think any of the shorts are ever going to take off like the one that went up yesterday. I don't think that's possible to beat, you know? I don't think it'll happen. It pushed the algorithm and went, yes, it's our first short, and I pushed this a lot, and everyone went, ooh, and then there's no other short I ever upload is ever going to be that good. I don't believe you, Steve. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Maybe occasionally. Maybe occasionally. One not out today didn't do anything. So maybe occasionally, but I don't know. I think it depends on the very first millisecond of the short. If it doesn't grab your attention immediately, then it's gonna get ignored, isn't it? And conveniently, the one I put up yesterday is very good for immediate attention grabbing. This hat is gonna be a record breaker. Maybe. Maybe. We'll find out one day, won't we? We'll find out. It's exciting. Oh, it's exciting. The world's largest blackboard on loan from the SIT Materials Science Department. Oh, well. Must be the teacher. Or at any rate, he's sitting at the teacher's desk. Oh, hello. You're taking my astrology course. Astrology? I thought this was supposed to be astronomy. Astrology is kind of unscientific for SIT, isn't it? Yes, well, some take that narrow pedestrian view, certainly, such as the Dean and the Grand Committee. But I suppose if you're here for astronomy, I can give you the edited version of the course. I'm actually here in a hurry, so that'd be great. That'd be great. I have 15 constellations diagrammed on the blackboard behind me. Only 12 of them are genuine, and all you have to do is mark the 3 false ones. That seems pretty straightforward. How do I find out which are which? By exploring the heavens themselves. Come again. There's a telescope on the roof of the SIT spider wing. You can get through there from the scalar wing. Oh, okay, I thought you were going to teach me how to do astral travel or something. No, I saved that for the 201. Alright. I'll go look at the sky. You know? Majority were Chinese takeaways. Could have been he thought he was being racial in some way. By saying nice hat. If you get offended by someone complimenting your hat, I think you need to have a good long look at yourself and maybe don't wear hats. But that's just my opinion, you know? It depends on the hat, to be fair, but still, a Mario hat. I don't know, dude. That seems suspicious to me. To the roof! To the roof, to the roof. I've always wondered. I don't blame you. I would always wonder too, and I will always wonder now. A mass of petrified pigeon. Ooh. Great. Shadow wine. Lovely. Telescope pointing at the stars. Why are there just so many pigeons over here? You aren't afraid of pigeons, but you're a little apprehensive about wandering into the middle of a huge crowd of them. Fair. This is where pigeons do all their business. No. They do it here, obviously. I need stench armor. I can get stench armor. No? Yes? Maybe? Stench. Stench. Stench armor. Stench, stench, stench armor. There we go. Oh, I've clicked off the game. That's not helpful. Oh, he was wearing a Luigi hat. I was very proud of it.
The sword is thrust!
It is! The sword was being thrust! It's true! Terrible. Pigeon eggs. Did I need those? Was that worth doing? Comfy creeping driving cap. I love my jumpy creeping cap. Pardon? That just gives me 5 cent charm. I could have just equipped with that. No. Didn't think of that, did I? No. That's a lot of these. Why are there so many of these? There's nothing more over there except these machines. These machines. This one's open. Whatever these machines do, this one's not doing it. Oh. Okay. Telescope is pointed up to the sky. That's a dick. The first thing I see is a penis. What is this? Hello? It's a man? With a... Okay. Ice cream? Eesh. I need to like remember these because there's like so many of them, so I'm gonna write down what I see. So I'm gonna write down fish. Found fish. And we found, what was the other one? Ice cream? Where was it? Oh, I found a meat. Meat. Meat is in the sky. Thanks, Melly. I'm good. It's like a ice cream thing. Maybe. Then there's the... I don't know. Person with one large... Yep. Person with largeness. Yes, that'll do. I know what that is. What else have we got? Or is it 2 different things? Oh, it's not. It's 2 different things, isn't it? So one's like a bendy flag. The other one's like a... No, it's not a person with... Cross off that. It's not a person with largeness. This is like a squid or something. Right there. Look at that. And then that's like a flag or something. Flag, in brackets, peen. There we go. Don't draw on the table. You're kidding. What else have we got? What's this? It's a gun. Gun. We've got a gun. There's a gun. There's a gun. What else have we got? What else have we got? What is this? That's the fish. What else? Is that it? Is that it? Oh no, look, there's a... that's the meat again. I can't go any further. I'm not going to be able to see all of the different constellations from this, am I? None. None. Oh no. What is one to do? Okay. Well, that was riveting. Am I going to need to look at... I don't know. The cat is helping you put your arcade together? I'm sure Kit Kat will be doing their best. You know? You always need a kitty cat's help, right? Always. Absolutely. This place? I don't remember how to get around the building. Do. Astronomy. So, the big pickle. This one was... Oh, that's a cigar. So those ones exist. The quadrupus, balloon or lollipop or tennis racket. Oh, that's a bucket. Dennis. Well, I know some of these are real, but there's only 3 fake ones, and I don't know which ones are the fake ones. I haven't found them all yet. There are another... I can't find all the constellations. There's a trick to it. Everything in life is a matter of perspective. You just need to learn how to look at things from a different point of view. Uh-huh. What? What? Access granted if and only if this door is closed. The laundry room is currently closed off for repairs. We apologise for the inconvenience and ask that you please refrain from washing your socks in the drinking fountains. A barbecue wing? Ooh. Ew. I had to do phys ed too, didn't I? That's me! I can go in! Hi, coach! Excuse me. You picked phys ed as your elective, right? Well, that means you've joined the SIT food fight team. The rest of us got here first and called an audience, so you get to be the coach. Oh, well, Okay, what's the catch? Catch is, if we get course credit we get course credit regardless, but you only get credit if we win the season's big game against our rivals. Narvard Hurleywoods. Narvard Hurleywoods! It's Athlete Bob. Hello, Bob. Give him a high five. Athlete Alice. She's fidgeting with an avocado. Give her a high five. Athlete Charlie. Give him a high five. Athlete David. Give him a high five. Athlete Eve. Give her a high five. Oh. The biggest trophy on the shelf is labelled Lordo Hargist Zeta Omega Omicron. And also weirdly has a little plaque on it with a map to the particular frat house. Oh. Hit me. Bye me. Bye bye. What would a locker room be without locker rooms? See who you're up against? In round 1, you'll be facing off against the Granby Breakfast Cannons. Their roster is Tucker the Tomato Tank, Winnie the Wheat Witch, Fred the Fig Flinger, Bethany the Banana Behemoth, and Carlton the Cherry Chucker. Am I supposed to, like, equip these people with something? Oh no, I need to figure things out. Frozen food! Culinary science, can I go in there? Oh no. Steam tunnel access? You'd think the store would be locked, but it isn't. Oh. Steam tunnel access, protective gear recommended but not provided. I don't know what I'm doing, where I'm going. Vending machine of snouts? What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Spring conversion seems to have developed a steam link. Leak. Oh my gosh. What about the infinite hallway? The hallway stretches as far as you can see. Ah, restroom. Steam-powered toilet. You don't see these very often, and it's not hard to imagine why. I flushed it. Yikes. As far as you know, the sink is capable of providing an infinite amount of water. Wow. An infinite amount of fluorescent light has faded this painting away completely. You don't have any business in the 1001 Low Energy Chemistry Lab? 1002 Professor Laura Brunt? Split Physics Lab? Professor Vincent Talbot? Narrow Occlusion Lab? Dr. Wilmer Ash? Solid Foods Lab? Rough Bed Brandron Spectral Fluids? Zojin? Occult Photon Lab? Tiger Talbot? Does it really just go on forever? Is this really is it an infinite hallway? Does it never end? What do we think? Oh. Does it just... How long does it go on for? Does it just keep going? How do we know when it ends? It's infinite, you know? Okay, do I have to walk all the way back? I don't really want to go all the way if I have to walk all the way back. Yeah. See, I didn't think this through. I just went quite... I went a good distance there. I'll walk back. I'll walk back. It's fine. I'll walk all the way back. I'll get there. We'll get there. It's okay. We'll just walk back. We'll get there. We'll get there. Wait for it. Hey! Okay. Don't go down the infinite hallway. Don't do it. It's infinite. You don't want to do it. Finite hallway. More finite than you expected. There is no hallway here. It's just that. Well, that's the exit. Apparently. So, how do we win things? And where's the other fucking thing I was supposed to be learning? I don't know. I don't know. I need to learn how to look at the sky from a different angle, from a different perspective. I'm struggling to navigate this place, I have to say. Navigation is not good. Not good here. How do I, like, look at it from a different angle, though? What? This is the same angle. How would I? Oh no, these are confusing! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god. Ah! A group of pigeons is called a flight, and a group of pigeon eggs is called a pile. There you go. I have nasty mop. Who's steam vent? Where's the steam coming from? I don't know. I don't know. Twinkling crystal statue? I've clicked off the fucking game again. Stop doing that. Ah, there's a little snippet of hobo code painted on this unit. Free ice cream inside! Free ice cream? Hooray! You reach inside and grab a little treat. Extra cold ice cream cone. Wow. So I need to figure out how to get the telescope pointing at a different angle. I guess. And the food thing. And the other botany thing that I'm supposed to do as well, which I don't know where that is. I've not seen one. I don't know. Do I have a map? I do have a map. Greenhouse? What's this? What's that though? While exploring the halls of SIT, you happen upon a group of tough-looking goblins wearing backwards bull caps, slouching around insolently and watching for nerds to harass. Given that this is SIT, you'd think they'd be spoiled for choice, but apparently they've settled on you. Hey! You are the- who are there? Being a nerd! Oh, me? A nerd? Yes! A book reader weakling. You look like... This nerd action's not tough like Jocelyn, which is us. I agree. That's baloney. Oh ho, so you prove it then. We wrestle arms. If you win, then not a nerd, you are okay. What if I lose? Then we all swirl your head into a toilet. I don't want that. Nobody does. Winner arm wrestling. You and the Jocelyn face off, elbows on the table. After a few minutes of clenched teeth straining, the two of you manage to remember the rules to arm wrestling and start the match. The Jocelyn is a tough cookie, but eventually you beat him. Ah, so there! Okay, fair is fairness. We admit that a nerd is not you. Thank you. They gave me meat. They paid me for that. Hello. Oh, this is the Zeta house thing. Some very muscular flies are buzzing around this pile of discarded protein powder. I've worked out with them. Impressed by your grit, the flies give you some of theirs. Thanks for the grit, flies. This trash can is sparklingly clean, probably from years of disuse, despite all the trash around. Sounds like a raucous party is happening inside here. This is very raucous. Look at the raucousness. This guy is still dancing in spite of obvious nausea. This guy is certainly cutting the rug. SIT kids dance to a different beat. Just a frat guy doing a little grilling indoors. Hiya, is it safe to grill indoors like that? I mean, it's not my house, so whatever. Fair enough. Can't really get the taste I'm looking for, though. Say, can I get you to do me a favour? Sure what? I got a buddy over at Fee Yupshilin Tao. His burgers always come out super good. Some kind of special wood chips or something? Could you go over there and get some for me? I gotta stay here and watch the queue. I can do that. Yes, I can. That guy's throwing food at a makeshift dummy. His precision is uncanny. Is it? Hi. What's up, Bev and Glordo? Hey, wait, did you say Carl? You're the new captain of the Foo Fight team. Oh, yeah, that's true. Wow, congrats, Bev. I was going to coach this year, but couldn't handle it because of the flashbacks. Flashbacks? Yeah, I was in the Code of Wars, saw things you wouldn't believe. True horror. Wait, how old are you? 31. Huh. Well, I guess that explains your skill with thrown food. You learned that in the army. Yeah, except it wasn't so much learning as being experimented on by military scientists with highly dubious ethics, babe. Well, what do they do? Maybe drink a bunch of experimental super soldier syrup? Crazy stuff. But I barely remember what happened to me. The nightmares will follow me forever. Jeez. Andy, you have the potato sticks, yo. Enjoy yo potato steaks. Yes, from the PSF factory. Yeah. Jerry, so that soup, yeah? Super soda soup? Yeah, I stole a whole case of it on my way out. Why, are you feeding it to the food party? Maybe. Yeah, I can give you a dose, but not for free, babe. You gotta bring me a treat. A treat? What kind of treat? I need 5 cotton candies. They have them at the Ocean City Boardwalk. Got it. Sure, will do. This dessert cart is cleaner than most of the things near it. You find some baklava wrapped in balaclava. Oh, a baklava wrapped in the balaclava. What? That was difficult to say. Okay. Snob of the store is slathered with bacon grease. Sleaze armor? I don't know if I can get 6 sleaze armor. Can I get 6 sleaze armor? Sleazy! Sleazy! Sleaze! 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 Oh, sleaze. No? Sleaze. 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 1 sleaze armor. Sleaze. Sleaze. I already have 1 sleaze armor on. 2 sleaze armor. I can get 3 in total. These will not give me sleaze. I cannot do that. I do not have enough sleaze. The store is stuck shut with dried pudding. Oh no. The planner has a sign that says free. You assume this means something other than it being free of stains. If I had more muscle, I could have that. Oh my god, I want it though. I want everything. I just want all the things in my room. What increases my muscle? Anything here? That one. My shadow hot dog. I get to have a mushroom steak. Oh, I've already got that on. Wow, see? My muscle is just 5 until... Unless I have something else that increases my muscle? No? No! I don't! I don't have anything that increases my muscle, do I? Gosh. Gosh. Mail carrier's hat. What does this do again? Oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, it's good. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh! This increases my muscle. 6! Drag it back! Drag it back! Drag it back to my room! You hang your SIT pennant on the wall. Now anyone who comes to visit will think you're educated. And that's the important part. You get tired of carrying the loose steam engine vent around, so you install it in the corner of the room. Nice and atmospheric. You put the crystal gave you on the shelf. Is that clear? Crystal. And I now have a recliner. Too. I can recline and stuff. Where's my hat? There's my hat. Oh, it's so shiny! There's an old ragdoll on top of the shelf. And I've got the crystal. Rub the crystal. You rub the crystal and your fingers begin to twinkle. I've got twinkling fingers, everybody. My fingers are twinkly. Oh! Plus 3 to magical weapon attacks. That's really good. You go into recline. You sit in your terrible chair until you can't stand the stench anymore, and then you keep sitting in it until you get used to the stench. Inherent stink. Great, I've got some stench armor. Fantastic. Fairy fisticuffs. Yeah, you know. This is all things that I want. Ding. And the vent. Lovely. Fresh briefcase sits atop the nightstand along with a fresh note. Congratulations on your successful shakedown. You'll be contacted with another request in due timeliness. Briefcase for the meat. I should open that. 400 meat. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, it's so lovely. I've got a message. Pull my back. You done a number. Upon auditorily processing the alert bell from this telephonic device, I have answered it. Come on, Dawn, dial it back a notch. As it is you who have dialed my number, I do not entirely understand this request, Miss Knight. Alright, well, anyway, what do you need? Our observationalists have reported that you have meat. that you have or will soon become operational within Porkham and the locus of education known as the Seaside Institute of Technology. I don't feel like I care for being observationalized. Our agents are quite discreet and inobtrusive. They will not hinder your activities. Not the problem. Would you preference that they take a more active role? What? No, why did you pronounce it like that? Role? I don't know. It's a job. The specific task we require of you is to sensitivinal, to communicate to you in a telephonular manner. Proceed to the Lunchionette Fish and Chips, whereupon you will meet with one of our operatives, who is known by the sobriquet Greasy Steve. You will recognize him by... No, that's fine, I'm pretty sure I know when I see him. Then fortuitous chance on your objective. Fish and chips. Alright. Let's go to fish and chips. We're off to the chippy. Oh. Gosh. Did I open a new... I got the hat store. I haven't got anything else yet. I needed to go to the boardwalk for some cotton candy. For some cotton candy. Oh, more tentacles. More tentacles. Toot to the tentacles. Toot. Yes. Good job. Well done. Sucks a lot. Is that a coincidence? Did you know that yourself? It's a complete coincidence. It's just called fish and chips in the game. I can't name the buildings. So there you go. Fish and chips. It's very sort of accurate, I suppose. 7 stauncher damage. Whoa. It's just saying I need to have fish and chips at some point. Love to. Alaka Swiss. That's what I was hoping it would hit. There we are. Alaka Swiss. Cheese! Cheese in your face! Cheese! And magical powers! It's doing an inspiring dance. I didn't just think anybody's the chippy that's messed with him, no! If only, if only. I don't even know where fish and chips is. Aren't you looking, guy? Hello? Where do I buy cotton candy here? Cotton candy. My mysticality's high enough, is it? Why is everything else higher than my mysticality when my mysticality is the one I need? I could get this. A lot of dealing with injuries is just being smart enough to convince yourself that the injury never happened. Mind over monster. Right. Yep. Now everything's at 5. Can I do another game yet? Or is it 7, the next one? Yes, it was 7. You sell cotton candy? You sell cotton candy. I need 5, thank you. Oh, fool's turban. A good hat to wear if you're planning on sustaining a scalp injury.
Evil flying thingies with tits.
Where? Do point them out, Eddie. Where? Where? How you doing? How you doing? How's your day? Gauze turban. Go inside. A gauze turban, yes. You're welcome, sir. He likes all the pictures of me hats, he does. He do. Got this too. Yeah. I don't actually remember which hats I've shown him. Have I shown you a green visor, sir? Nope. I have. I've done that. What about the mining helmet? I don't remember. They're gone now? Aw. I missed the flying things with tits? That's sad. Aw, I'm sad about this. You've already taken a photo of the mail carrier's hat? I can't remember what you've taken the photo of, mate. Is that it? I think that might be it. At the flowery cloche before I go. Nope. Alright. I'm assuming you have a picture of my growing cap. Yes? Yes. Okay. Bit of a headache, but you'll get by. I hope the headache passes, even if it's not too bad. Things are good. Things be okay. I've lost all the plot today. But yeah, I'm here. You know? Whoop. Whoop indeed. Where's fish and chips? I don't actually know where fish and chips is. Is it here? It is. Fish and chips. You turn the corner and encounter a very weird sight. And yes, I'm aware that your tolerance for things being weird is pretty high already at this point. There are 3 shadows here, this time in the shape of little people. They seem to be grovelling and praying and twitching before a 4th little shadow figure, which is basically the same except it has horns and a little pitchfork like a cartoon devil. Is this meant to be some kind of shadow mimicry and or mockery of human religions? Am I maybe overthinking this? There's a plot? Not really. No. Not really. At the chippy. Exactly! At the chippy! So I just really want chips. Oh my god, I want chips more than anything in the fucking universe right now. How could you people? Good job, sucks a lot. You don't suck a lot. Please. Andy. Andy. What? Andy. Cat's now chasing the shadows. Oh, that's cute. Kitty, run. Kitty, go wee. Andy, I know you've got chips. How dare you? What? Some people have all the food luck, don't they? Yeah. Terrible. Horrible. Oh. My magical damages isn't actually going very well here, is it? Oh, am I dead? Oh, I think I'm dead. Oh my. Oh, these guys aren't gonna do much, are they? Let's be honest. Oh dear. Oh well. Wah! Potato sticks! Wah! Potato sticks! Wah! Yes. Wah! Potato sticks! No, you're just really enthusiastic about your potato sticks, Andy. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Sad-looking hobo selling pencils. Hello. You seem down. Not getting any business? Oh, I thought this was all the plan too. College kids always need pencils, right? But I can't sell a dang one of these things. They get this mean look on their faces too, a sort of pitying sneer. They think I'm super dumb, and these must be super dumb pencils that only write dumb answers or something. That's no good. Looks glumly at the sidewalk, rattles his mug of pencils at you. The mug has "I'm with stupid" written on it, and an arrow pointing towards the handle. Do you have any hobo codes to share? Ah, you wouldn't want any hobo code I could give you. It'd probably be dumb and wrong. I'd probably mix up the ones that meant free pie here with the one that means bottomless pit or something. Jeez, man. Jeez, man. I'm gonna buy a pencil. Thanks. You want chips now? Eddie, we all fucking want chips now. You having pasta this evening? I have, jacket potatoes. It's not the same. Jacket potato, it's not the same as potato. But it's not chips, is it? No. It's not chips. And this is gonna make it worse, being an ear. A man in a really slick suit, described as such because it's both expensive and covered in grease, is stuffing his face. This has got to be Greasy Steve. Hi, you're Greasy Steve. I like how you didn't phrase it as a question. You're a cool customer, kid. I get what only sort of season you. But there. I have a chippy tomorrow? Gosh. Damn it. He wipes his hand on his lapel and offers you a handshake. You take it with a grimace, and your hand immediately slides out of his grip. As deal, we got some what you call dirty meat, see? And we're gonna get it laundered. Andy. Andy, what? Andy. What? What? Meat laundering? I don't know much about that. I'd say that the only tricky part is you gotta find a way into SIT's laundry room to do it. Oh. You've eaten all your potato sticks! Andy, no! You've eaten them all! You've run out of potato sticks? That's a sad time. I'm happy you had them, but I'm sad they're now gone. You know? This is your sack. On the table. You take a look inside. Look. There's your bag of dirty meat. Yeah, I can see what you mean. Anyway, get it cleaned up. Bring it back to me. You'll get your payment. I'm just cleaning some meat in the laundry. Guy is glumly picking at the plate of food. Hi there, is someone wrong? And to share with the rest of the class, they're in a better place. Oh. God damn it. Chips. I just moved out here for school, and this food is, I mean, it's fine, but it's not like what we had back home. It's different about it. My dad worked at a barbecue sauce factory, so everything we ate was smothered in barbecue sauce. I thought I was ready for new experiences at college, but I'm so homesick. I can relate. For me, it was maple syrup. He keeps poking at his food and frowning. Maybe I can help. Oh, really? That'd be swell. He pulls a little paper cup out of his pocket and hands it to you. There's got to be some barbecue sauce somewhere on the campus, right? It's 1928, after all. You carry sauce cups around with you? Yeah, well, like I said, barbecue sauce is a really important part of my identity. I'll see what I can do. Floyd Carbuncle. I'll see what I can do, Floyd. You found more chips under the fish! God's sake, Andy! More chips under the fish! The fish was hiding the chips from you! I don't have a fish. Alas. Get behind the counter has the glassy-eyed stare traditional to all fast food employees. Or rather, what will come to be known as fast food in about 20 years. Okay? Oh yeah, just since all the students are gone, there's practically hasn't been anyone in here at all day except for that one guy gorging himself. Who is he? You know who he is! I don't know, but he's in here every day, all day, and he's always eating. Some other guys in suits come in and they whisper together all shifty like for a minute, and then the other guys leave, and this guy keeps eating. It's freaking me out. You turn off the cheer report now. Chips! Just making me hungry. If I get too hungry, then you won't get the full 3-hour stream now, will ya? No, because I'll go and go, fuck you guys, I need food. So you know. But still, chips. Chips is good chat. Chip chat is always good chat. What do they talk about? Look, lady, I'm just working here part-time to pay my way through college, which in 1928 is completely feasible. I'm not getting involved in whatever that guy deals is. What's on the menu? Extra spicy cocktail sauce, a fish sandwich, and a fish sandwich, and an onion starfish. They don't sell chips. I came in here thinking, oh, they'll sell some chips. I didn't. I don't. This is a sandwich that is apparently very popular on the North Coast for some reason. It's a single round piece of very thin bread, wrapped around some loose fish chunks. Is it still a hot dog if it's a big slab of fish instead of a sausage? The restaurant says yes. But is this a sandwich? The restaurant asks you to shut up. Big breaded fish patty served in the preferred style of the medieval mercantile class. How would you rate your chip experience today? Ketchup, lemon juice, and horseradish. This is too overcooked to eat, but you could definitely throw it at somebody. Oh. Thanks, I'll buy a fish sandwich. Thanks. I need sleaze armor to search the trash can. I want to search the trash can. What if there's chips in there? I don't have sleaze armor, do I? I can get 3 sleaze armor. That's as far as I can get. I can't do that. God damn it. Oh! Did I almost get hit by a car? Can you get hit by a car again? I mean, I've been hit by a car before, to be fair, so I don't really want to do it again. I need to go to this house and give them the candy. As you're walking down the hallway in one of SIT's many and various science buildings, a lab door suddenly bursts open and a wild-eyed lab-coated man runs out with 2 large fizzing test tubes in his hands. Refuse my tenure, will they? These fools! I'll destroy them all. Don't try and stop me. Stop me from doing what, exactly? I've created a perfect monster formula! All I have to do is mix these 2 chemicals and an unstoppable legion of beasts will devour this entire building and everyone in it! Go ahead. What, really? Yeah, I'm curious to see the unstoppable beasts. Okay, check this out. It's awesome. I mean, you'll regret your decision, fool. He pours the chemicals on the floor and they bubble and smoke violently. Some large, roughly humanoid slime monsters grow out of the toxic pool. There, what do you think of that? Yeah, they're just slime monsters. I've seen better. Probably this would have made the scientists angry, but the slime monsters had already eaten him. I'll fight them. Oh, look at that. Oh my. We have 2 lumbering oozes and a non-Newtonian globule. It tends to splort me. Oh my. Both of these intend on attacking sucks a lot, and this one wants to splort me. 11 damage. 11 damage. Don't splort me. Oh, sucks a lot, I'm sorry. Brace yourself, sucks a lot. Ow. Yeah, I don't want to get hit by that dude. Bye. I don't want to get hit by that at all. Lumbering ooze can't do what it was planning to do. Poor lumbering ooze. It lumbers lonely. A lonely lumberer. Lumbering lonely. Stanch damage. Stanch damage. I have one more AP. Stanch damage. One down. What if I throw something? The clemmy globe? Splort. I could splort non-Newtonian globules with live flesh damage. Chuck it. Lovely. And then this, I can just weapon attack. Boosh. Oh yeah. And you can lick him. He's lumbering. Oh, look at him lumber. Oh, he lumble. You too. Stick it down now, y'all. Boosh. You won! Hopefully someone around here has a mop. I have a mop! I've got some unidentified chemicals and sucks a lot. Has grown stronger.
I didn't test my wee woo.
Should you have tested your wee woo there, Tesla? Should you have taken it for a test run? You know? Wee woo! I didn't test my wee woo and Camagen makes it wee on my screen. How you doing, Tesla? How's things? Lordo is still hucking forward that dummy. I've got your cotton candy.
You broke it with the willies.
You did. You broke it with the willies. You did. How do you feel about that? You got it. I got some super soldier stuff. You have rum in your hand after work has been, but you're okay. Rum makes everything better. It does. It does. Understandable. Wait, can I go upstairs in that place? I never did. Oh. I can go upstairs. Oh my gosh. Long day. Eddie says, leaning over the bar, flicking the lighter on. From the grunting and shouting, there's either a brawl or a sporting event taking place in this room. Do both. Pay the price for a fuck up you made last month. I hope it's not too bad to sort, Tesla. That's not fun. The rum will help. The rum will definitely help. You know? You just gotta run with it. Sorry. Terrible joke. You must be a chemical student, right? Good guess, but nope. I'm basically a hobo. I've been renting my services out in this portable still to make ends meet. It doesn't look very portable. Oh, it's much lighter than you'd expect. I see. Well, it still doesn't look very portable. Hobo code? Yes. Booze-related glyphs are the most useful ones. You know there's a big hobo camp over in Ocean City? I bet your skills would be really popular there. Thanks. I do need a badum-tish redeem. I really do. The amount of jokes I make for that. Rum at Secret Santa today. Yay! There you go. So there was something good that came from today. Something good. Rum. But I do need a badum-tish redeem. I need to sort that out. I will probably forget, but I will try and remember to do this. How about that? I'm saving up to buy a new hat first, you know? I want to put my best foot forward, you know? I seriously don't think they'd mind. I know, but it's for my own self-confidence. I wouldn't expect a woman who owns her own still to have issues with self-confidence. Oh, I don't drink this stuff. You could use it to degrease industrial machinery. How much do you need for your hat? 87 meat. Okay, I'll cover you. Oh wow, you sure? Yeah, it's no problem. Thank you so much. Come see me at the camp later and I'll pay you back. He packs up her still, hefts it on the back and leaves with a wave. Bye! Just be a monotone voiceover. Badum-tish. I know a few people that are disappointed enough in my jokes to do that for me. It's the fraternity's communal wardrobe. Beneath your standards, you'll find some clothes. Just barely above them, you find a coat hanger. Most of the books on the shelf have been ruined, but all of them... No, not all of them. There's one still good. Sloppy cooking for huge groups. They go sorted. Alright. It is. It's true. cookbook for the modern on-the-go slob who doesn't have time for things like cleaning up or making sure your foot doesn't hurt other people. Food doesn't hurt other people. That's a combat skill, Fondue Deluge. Fondue Deluge! Oh, I do like a good Fondue Deluge. Light up random foes for a total of 5 on fire damage. Ooh, look, Fondue Deluge! You read the book and forget almost everything you know about keeping a kitchen clean. You get the sense if you read it again, you'll forget the rest of it. If you do, Fondue Deluge will set enemies on fire for an additional 1. Might as well. You read the book again and forget everything you ever knew about kitchen cleanliness, including where you left the book you just read. Voila! Fondue Deluge! Exactly! Exactly. Fondue Deluge! Fondue Deluge! Fondue Deluge! You can tell from 5 feet away that this door leads to the bathroom. Oh, go in! Wait, what's this? Oh, my Fondue Deluge! Okay, of course. I don't have very much experience anymore. I want to put on Stench Armor. I had something that did that really well, didn't I? What was it? What was it? I had something that did that really well. What was it, though? Blue-soaked handkerchief. Yes! Oh, shit. This is either a special toilet for a really tall guy named Art, or a toilet hung by a genius. It's just a pile of toilet shards. This toilet still works, but its spirit is broken. It even sounds horrible. Thanks, Tesla. Appreciate it. Oh, what a horrid sounding thing that it did. Do. Gold-plated door has a sign there that says "See Chutney." Who is that, or why someone who can afford a gold-plated bedroom door would live in this dump is anyone's guess. I'm too intimidated by the door's opulence and its default. Oh, I can't go in. About 0.5 seconds of being isolated either side. Almost. It's fine. I don't mind a little bit of tweaking it. Join this fight. I didn't really think about doing this. I just did. These guys all do so much damage. So much shit in this. Ah, sucks a lot. Oh, it the best. Do that. Oh, that's it. Sucks a lot. You get him. You get him. Sucks a lot. You get him. United random opponents. Let's do it. Fire in the cheese hole. 2 of them. 3 of them on fire. Lovely. Let's blast you. Oh god, I'm gonna so die here. Good thing for video editing, it is. Very good thing. It would be. It'd be handy. I might as well kill one of them. I know, right? Shielded. Oh, I could be shielded. Heal. I don't need to heal. Don't need to heal. 5 damage to all enemies. Store an action point. I'll look a battery. Battery. Reduces someone's mysticality. Is anyone actually using mysticality though? I don't know if they are. Oh, you are. But he sets himself on fire, which is funny. So I'll let him do that. Oh god. Enjoy your luck, Eddie! Oh god, it's all terrible. Let's focus on trying to get rid of the cheerleader lady. I can still use another combat item, can't I? Can I not? Gosh darn it, I cannot. Gosh darn it! Ah! Gonna take so much damage. I could kill one of them. Kill you. Ah! That sucks a lot. Yes! Kill the cheerleader. Alright. Blast! Hopefully that'll now die to the fire damage. Can I just kill you this? I can. We're doing it! We're winning! We're winning! We held our own pretty well in there, and as such, you're now holding some of theirs as well. Great. What am I holding of theirs? I don't know if I want to know, my dudes. I don't know. Oh, Jesus! Okay. Oh my god. So much to do. So much to do. Front door is overgrown with vines. Oh. What's up? This trash can smells as good as it looks. Great. Don't you guys tending to barbecue? Hi, what you doing? Queuing? What? The queue where they say barbecuing. Here, try one of these bad boys. I've got a vegetable sausage. Is it? The special plant-based sausage I'm working on. Is it any good? I didn't call it good boy just now. I figure I need another. I don't know. 80 or 90 years to really get it right? I see. Well, thanks all the same, I guess. To mention it, so do you like to queue? Who's asking? Well, here, have one of these queuing forks. I got like 10 of them. Once people find out you're into queuing, you start getting them for every birthday in Crimbo. Gosh, thanks. I have a barbecue fork. Why? Does mysticality plus 4 hot damage. Is that better or worse than this? Worse. Okay, good to know. Alright. So, this guy is shivering and his teeth are chattering loudly. I was hanging out with stone scratched and I left my jacket in the bar and I'm freezing. Guess there's kind of an unnatural chill in the air. I'm real susceptible to changes in the narrative atmosphere. If you're heading in the direction of Lambda Iota Theta, could you stop in and grab a jacket for me? It's soft and comforting. Sure. Thanks. Sure. This pot contains dozens of different kinds of flowers all grafted together into some kind of weird-smelling Plantenstein. Kitty! This cat is either writhing around in catnip or in agony or ecstasy. You definitely avoid the flating claws and gnashing teeth and give him a little scritch in his chin. As you do, you see his collar, which reads Sprig. New cat unlocked! Rub his belly now! Sprig's Boon! What does Sprig's Boon do? Other notes and information, cats and their boons. Sprig's Boon. Oh, it gives you muscle? I don't need that. I need Ishmael's Boon, really. I don't remember where Ishmael was. It's a shrub mill of some sort. What's this shrub you're working on? It's a new strain of super alloy. Hello. Even. Alloy. That's a metal. I think I've heard of aloe. That's a medical thing, right? Yeah, it's great for burns and rashes and so on. You try some. Lob of super aloe. Thank you. I've leafed. This frat guy is tending to a row of multi-smelling plants. Oh, hey! Hi, Chip. This game is doing it on purpose, right? This guy's called Chip. What are these pilots you're working on? Check it out. I'm brewing a new kind of beer. Like, a different kind of hops. Now, hops are just one ingredient of beer. This is going to be a whole beer and you can smoke it. Smokable beer. That kind of exists already. What? Someone copied my idea? About every jazz musician, yeah. Oh, you mean reefer? No, that's swell and all, but this is going to be beer, see? Like, literally beer that you smoke? Right, I'm going to call it Buzzweiser. What's so wise about it? Well, hopefully it won't make you puke if you smoke too much of it. I'll see. Still working on that part, though. This plant is real hopping. Ah, badum-tish. This is a mesquite tree, unless you're a mesquitan. What? I got some chips. I got some chips. Not the good kind. Just the wood chip kind. Dude near wants some, I think. Is it near? Is it you? Ah. Yeah, fantastic. Thanks, babe. Those are probably gonna make it real smoky in here, though. Hey, yeah, it's how you know it's a party. Great, I did a thing. Woohoo. What's this next one down? While wandering the SIT campus, you and Obi pass a large courtyard where a bunch of students are hanging out. Well now, I finally choose Jazzman senses of registering a golden opportunity. What? Oh, you mean busking? You think you'll get much from a bunch of college kids? If I know 3 things about college students, it's that they like good music, they have beer money even if they don't have rent money, and they're happy to help alleviate a social injustice, if a way to do that without spending any extra effort presents itself. And yep, let's go. Hope we get an impromptu jam session going. In any group of college students, there's always one with a guitar, and 2 of you make a bit of me passing the hat. Only a little bit, but it's all good, isn't it? It's all something. This mailbox is made of a foreign stone, which means it's not a federal crime to steal mail from it. Let's steal it then. No, it's just junk mail. Can I open the junk mail? Oh. I don't have a letter opener. I've got 2 junk mails, I can't open them. Wow, these frat guys are super into geology. That entire frat house is carved from a single huge block of stone. Really nice craftsmanship too, must have taken forever. Not only did they sculpt a stone bar, they even did stone bottles and cups. It's real dedication to art. Look for that guy's jacket. Found it draped over one of the bar stools. It was tricky to spot because of being exactly the same colour as the shape of the stool itself. How bizarre. I'm not sure whether this counts as a painting or a sculpture. Solid stone couch looks uncomfortable, but it's your top 5 frat house couches. Check out the 190 meat. 190 meat. Did I just say hat rock? It's hard to say what this is. A fridge maybe, or an armoire? Doesn't open it. Solid stone. Where do they keep their food and/or clothes? Bowl of stone fruit, you know, like peaches and plums. Joy luck, Tesla! Wow, this is incredible. Not only did the fraternity chisel a whole frat house out of stone and carve furniture to match, they even went so far as to sculpt a bunch of frat boy statues. Presumably they store them up here and haul them downstairs to fill up the space for parties. There's also some kind of weird stone thing. It looks a bit like one of those newfangled televisions you've read about, except triangular. Someone's science project, maybe? The statue's doing some kind of crazy dance. They definitely bring this one downstairs for parties. Kind of weird hovering rock. The statue has kind of a nervous expression. Maybe it represents the sculptor's academic stress. This statue is holding its hand up in a desperate warding gesture. It must be symbolic of the students' fears of leaving the school and having to join the workforce. They're all real people, aren't they? This statue is covering its eyes with one hand. Maybe some kind of political commentary? This statue is praying. How traditional! This statue looks like it's yelling something. They must take this one to football games. Haha. Oh, the statue fell apart. That's a shame. Oh no. There's a stone hat on the floor here. Oof! I got a stone frat cap. If this is a television, the program isn't very interesting. You don't see any way to change the channel, though. Fancy. This is obviously, these are definitely actual people who were turned to stone, right? But I can't seem to do anything about them. So, sucks to be them, I guess. I'll be back once I figure out if I can actually help you guys or not. Maybe. You wander into an empty classroom and find a blackboard covered with complex physics equations. I have no mysticality. I don't have 7 mysticality. Oh man. If only I had more mysticality. Let's sausage. Hello. I found your jacket here. Oh well, thanks. That's much better. No problem. You're welcome. That's it. That's all I needed to do there. I could go to the greenhouse. Oh, this is probably where botany is. Excuse me, are you a hobo? No, I mean, I have been travelling a lot lately. My job is kind of nebulous, but I think the lady was referring to me, Chief. Yes. What gave me away, baby? The roguish ne'er-do-well good looks, the fashionably rumpled clothing. Did you wire everything out correctly? Oh, Mally, let us know, let us know. Have you done it? Did you do it? Have you made a thing? Did the cat ruin it? Who knows? The malnourishment. Ah, that's fair. I'm working on my doctorate in biosciences and my thesis project an experimental nutritional supplement. Would you be interested in volunteering for a clinical trial? Well, I'm going to have to check my schedule. All you have to do is phone me if you get any side effects. I have the shot right here. I'll pay you 50 meat. Well, look at that. I do believe a slot just opened up. Obi's maximum HP increased by 5. Yay. Good. That's one dead tree in the background there. What's this? Steam-powered lamppost. What ridiculous thing will they think of next? Welcome to the SIT greenhouse, constructed in 1919 by a German engineer, Walter Bauersfeld. An attempt to invent the geodesic dome, which he was not successful until 1923. This is either an avant-garde sculpture project or some kind of new kind of bench. New kind of bench thing. Though its habitat is threatened by prohibition, the the gin blossom still thrives in locations boring enough not to seem suspicious to authorities. True to its name, yucca is not particularly funny. Native to the nearby moistlands, the eastern cattail smells extremely bad and has no known industrial or culinary uses. The very tall sunflower is critically endangered due to being too far away from the ground for pollinating insects to notice it. This is just a regular tree. It was put here by accident. The northern organ pipe cactus does not make any sound no matter how hard you blow into it, so please stop trying. Despite its addictive and hallucinogenic qualities, loco weed is still legal because it's not popular among jazz musicians. SIT proudly hosts the world's largest exhibition of invisible chrysanthemums. Chrysanthemums. Dun, 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 dun. Classroom access. To go down to the classroom, I have botany classes to do. What's up? Grad student sitting at a desk staring blankly into the middle distance. Excuse me? I'm a botany major. Nice, me too. I'll elaborate. I'm a new botany major and I need to know what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, well ultimately you need to get your transcript signed to show that you passed the course. I'm just a TA, so I can't do that for you. But Professor Carroll should be in his office down at the other end of the lab. No lecturer or class or anything first? You'd think so, right? But you're the only student here today. Nobody gave me a lecture or notes or anything, so... Alright then. A label indicates this is where Pooba gear is kept, whatever that is. Cabinet is empty. Jeez! Now how are you ever going to find out what Pooba means? I don't know. This door is barred, probably so that no steam can get in. Unbar it. You unbar the door, no steam continues to get in. Go through. Am I in the steam place again? Laundry room? Can I get into the laundry room from here? I can. Shadow salad. Steam power! This will dry your clothes way faster than boiling them. Steam powered washing machine. Launder the mob's meat. You don't want to look at that gross filthy meat again, so you just throw the whole thing in the machine and start the wash cycle. You wait. The machine continues to launder the meat. Keep waiting. You continue waiting. Keep waiting. You continue waiting. It's very boring. Keep waiting. It's extremely boring. Keep waiting. Keep waiting. Keep waiting. I'm beginning to one-shot the patience. Keep waiting. It's like watching paint dry, but less interesting. You watch the meat spin around for a while, but it makes you too dizzy. You're beginning to run out of short of patience. It's like watching grass grow, but there's no breeze. You twiddle your thumbs for a while. It's quite boring. It's very boring. It's very boring. It's very boring. You don't know how much longer you can take this. It's quite boring. It's very boring. You don't know how much longer you can take this. It's extremely boring. Skip to the end of waiting. You take advantage of the fact that time can pass at an arbitrary rate during one of these dialogues and skip to the end of the whole laundry process. Finally. Great. Barbecuing? Past buzzing noise and the shower sparks are her only reply. I'll wire it. I can go through the door. Massive steam-powered freezers, probably full of jumbo shrimp and military intelligence, am I right? Ah, so they left an ice cream scoop in there. A frigid ice cream scoop. Someone's leaned a book against the front wall. Short stories of long winters. What's that? Teach me. This is a book of short stories, for each of which involves somebody freezing to death in the frigid west. Grants an upgradable skill. I choose not to be cold. It's hot armor. Alright, sure. The book is a collection of short stories about men who defy all wisdom and warnings to go hiking alone in the sub-zero west. At the end of each story, the man dies. Maybe there's a lesson in that. Find it. In each story, the protagonist succumbs to sub-zero conditions and perishes. At the end, the narrator opines that if it were them, they simply would not have gone somewhere that is cold. They would have gone somewhere warm and thrived. I got a perk. I choose not to be cold. There's 100 of these stories. They're all like this. I'll keep reading. Tragic tale of an explorer who starves to death because it's too cold to build a fire. The narrator concludes by saying that they would never have gone exploring somewhere like that. Still upgraded. Not right now. I'm glad I can keep reading that though and get more cold armor. That's mysticality plus 4 cold damage. Again, cool, but not stronger. Oh, it's an ape hole. It's such an old manhole cover, it's practically an ape hole. Maintenance access to the spider wing. I have a fuse, conveniently. See what's behind the door. Strange machine, nondescript looking locker with a mechanical calculator inside. Great, it's painted shut from this side, excuse me. Hex rocks mines and somewhere death. Somebody found a warm, if not particularly luxurious, place to sleep. Box says free shoes. Sneakers. Oh, Oh, 2 armor, nice. Sneakers. Move quietly at a brisk pace. Right. Ah, I'm still creeping. I'm creeping! Combination lock. Oh, there are a few hot flies. Bring them out. We'll just stick a resin. I've been scraped off this door. There's so many doors down here. Oh no, it's alive! It's alive! Congratulations, Mally! It's alive! This is exciting news. It lives. You just poked it with a stick and it went, oh, how rude. A respectable collection of chemistry equipment. I can make potions, I cannot make fancy potions. I'd love to make fancy potions, I don't have any potions. Nervous looking guy in his late 40s. He seems surprised to see you in his secret lab. Hello, I'm Cod. Hi, I'm Rufus. How did you find this place? Just kind of looking, poking around the steam tunnels. It's boring, you know. Bit of a tidy up, and then it's all done. All fit and happy to be used. It works, it's just dirty. It's dirty, you know? Give the scrub. Give the scrub. I was just kind of poking around the steam tunnels this morning, you know? It's a proper pastime around here. Kids call it hacking, I guess. I should have anticipated this when I set up a secret lab. Why do you have a secret lab? Was the department now regular labs? I'm not actually supposed to be here at all, but I used to teach here, but they let me go. Oh, what happened? Did they fire you for using forbidden math? Not at all. SIT is the last place that would fire you for that. I was joking. They fired me because I didn't make tenure. I was too busy trying to find out what happened to my missing sister to publish any original research. That hardly seems fair. Probably just as well. I don't think I was cut out for being a professor anyway. Department politics are maximally bogus, as the students would say. You set up this hidden lab to continue the search for your sister? Yes, basically, although I'm taking the more roundabout route towards it now. What happened to your sister? She left home when I was 14 and headed north. Well, back then it was called west. She spearheaded the expedition that pushed the Transcontinental Railroad all the way to Frisco. Wow! This is basically west of Loathing. Yeah, she was kind of famous for a while. I used to get postcards from her all the time, but then one day, poof, just vanished off the face of the earth. I talked to all her friends from back way then, but nobody knows where she went. My only guess is that she decided to keep heading north and hopped on a ship. I couldn't get any passenger records stating that far back though, so it's pretty much as far as it leads. It's too bad. What are you working on now? Well, this is going to sound crazy, but, you know, we have a saying here at SIT. Science that nobody understands is called magic, and the science that only one person understands is called mad science. I see, so you're doing a little dabbling in the forbidden arts, eh? Oh no, I checked the rulebook thoroughly, and nothing specifically forbids what I'm doing. I get you, so what's the plan? Oh well, I've just met you and I hesitate to get someone else mixed up in this. Oh, I'm pretty mixed up already. Last few days I've had to deal with fairies, time holes, shadow monsters, gross fishmen. You know about the fishmen? That's perfect, I can definitely use your help. Well, it wasn't the fairies you're interested in. I am curious, but some other time maybe. What I'm focused on now is predictive quantum telecommunications. I'm gonna need you to explain that one for me. Well, there's this brand of new field physics called quantum mechanics. It's only a couple of years old, but if some of the theories pan out, it could be staggering. But the specific part that I'm interested in is that quantum particles appear to be able to communicate over long distances instantaneously, and I think that this might be an explanation for the magical concept of clairvoyance. Clairvoyance? You mean as in psychic stuff, tarot cards and crystal balls? Crystal balls, yes, exactly. I'm trying to make a crystal ball that will show me where my sister is, and maybe even let me communicate with her. Neat, how can I help? Okay, well, all the fishmen in this region come from a single source known as the Fish Mother, which is sort of like a queen bee, you know? It's one creature that laid all the fishmen eggs, which is a little weird actually, biologically speaking, because that indicates a dangerous lack of genetic diversity. What? See, honeybees avoid inbreeding through an extremely high rate of genetic recombination, but the fishmen don't have the advantage, so one would think inbreeding would... What? Never mind. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked there. The important thing is the Fish Mother is thought to have some sort of magical psychic link with all the fishmen. Psychic, gotcha, what do you need? Well, legend has it that fish mothers occasionally make huge, beautiful pearls. How they make them is probably too gross to think about, but my working theory is, if it has the right kind of fish mother DNA in it, I might be able to reconfigure it to make my own psychic link. I haven't understood basically anything you've said, so that sounds perfectly reasonable. You need me to get one of these pearls? Yeah, the fish mother's lair is down by the river, but the entrance is sort of an organic valve. Oh jeez, it's a large butthole, isn't it? I was going to say cloaca, but yes, it's a huge butthole that keeps out anything that isn't related to the fish mother. So how do I get in? You aren't going to like it. I already don't like it. I can make a sort of disguised goop to cover you with. Well, how much am I getting paid for this? I don't actually have much meat left after setting up in this lab. But maybe the fish mother's lair has some treasure in it? I mean, definitely. The fish mother's lair definitely has a whole load of great treasure in it. Alright, fine, I guess. Great! In order to make the fishman disguise goop, I'm going to need some fishman eggs. About 3 pounds of them, according to my calculations. If the eggs are in the fishman's lair... No, the regular fishermen carry them around to keep an eye on them. They have a bunch of little hideouts all over the SIT campus and Ocean City. Or rather, all under, I should say, because they're mostly in the sewers. Let's just keep getting better and better. Here, you'll need one of these to open the manhole covers. Antique manhole opener. Thanks. Oh, that was long-winded. It's full of roaches. Connecting steam. Dangerous machine. Making potions. Bookcase for the strange science and math books. Take a look. Ah, these books are all way too advanced for me. Actually, there's one right up your alley. Third shelf, third from the left. You have the order of your books memorized? I don't have to memorize it. I understand the principles by which I arrange things, and I never deviate from them. Gotcha. You took a look at the third shelf, and sure enough, the third book is eerily relevant to your interests. Space Time's Rainbow! Space Time's Rainbow! You've been meaning to read this one for a while, you just haven't gotten around to it. Reality Shift. Game 3 armor gets every element. Alright. You read enough of the book to be able to pretend you read any of it, if anyone asks. You could actually read it, but that would be a lot of work. I refuse for now. I don't have the, experience. There's a weird set of mirrors mounted together here. Must be some kind of optics experiment. Right. I don't want to change my face. What's this? A dewar. What's a dewar? A container of fluids. What kind of fluids? Usually valuable scientific substances. Not that one, though. What's in this one? Absinthe. Oh, can I have it? If you want it? Sure. Great. Oh, great. Okay. Can I have one of these hot plates? Sure, I've got plenty, and having access to that level of technology will increase the odds you'll survive helping me. That's very kind of you. You grab one of the hot plates before he does some more math and change his mind. I have an arcane hot plate. I don't know what that does. Portable convenience for Chef Magi who are bachelors or have been imprisoned for forbidden sorcery. Cook from the comfort of your room. I need to go to the speakeasy. I have alcohol for them. It's a big pile composed of 80% garbage and 20% miscellaneous electrical parts. Like lead, oil, and metal. You're a fan of metal detectors? Can I borrow your metal detector? If you have a good and specific reason for needing it. Because I like things made of metal and would like to find more of them. Rats. What's this robot battle arena door all about? It's my robot battle arena. Why do you have a robot battle arena? The fact that you even asked that question makes me think you'd never understand the answer. How many robots are in there? They're capable of self-assembly and replication, so it's hard to say. It's also critical that you never accidentally leave the door open. How terrifying. I need more moxie. I need more fucking everything, don't I really? The rat raves as you approach. Hello, little fella. The rat emits a few squeaks. Let's shake it. The rat dashes into the hall and returns holding a tiny piece of cheese. He points at you, swings his arm broadly from left to right, and then points at the cheese. He stares at you for a few seconds and eats the crumb. Leaving it open on purpose is fine. You can't leave it open accidentally, but you can leave it open on purpose, yeah. That's how it works. You want me to bring you some cheese? Rat nods and scurries around in a quick little circle. Okay. Can I not just conjure some cheese? I am a cheese wizard. You know? There was some doors I ignored before. The mines or the death room. What's this say? I've just gone in. I wanted to know. Fish and chips underground. I wanted to read this. Try ordering stuffed pepper style. Ooh. The guy behind the counter gives you a sly, in-the-know kind of nod and wink. Haven't seen you here before, babe. Welcome to the finest hash house in the whole underground restaurant scene. Underground restaurant scene? That's right. Wait, you ain't a copper, are you? You gotta tell me if you are. No, I'm not a cop. Okay, cop septic. In that case, we got no beef. No beef anyway. It's a fish place, huh? Poster on the wall there spells out the racket if you need that. Explain then. What can I get you? Place an order. Great. What sauces do I put on my fish and potato sticks? Sauces? I don't know. Ketchup, mayonnaise sometimes. Salt and vinegar. Maybe not all at once, but you know. Stuff. I've had curry sauce before, that's quite nice. Condiments! Condiments. Fish sandwich. More fish sandwich, but different styles of fish sandwiches. delicious fish-filled pillow to send your taste buds to slumberland where they would dream of grease-induced heart attacks. Ooh, gravy sometimes as well. Sometimes. Just smother them in gravy, you know? Ooh. Eggs, bread, and not so different. Foreign delight, have a cosmopolitan. I'm sure it's completely authentic traditional as fresh fish. A bell pepper full of fish and cheese, just like God intended. Stuffed pepper style. That's quite cool, I guess. And forbidden fish and soda. Oh. You had brown and ketchup sauce on mine. Holly's Discord has turned on me. Why? That sounds like a really nice thing to have on your chips. Why would that be a bad thing? I'm confused. That sounds really nice. They can't chip, that's why. I'd have brown and ketchup sauce. What? That's not a problem. Why is that? I don't understand why that's bad, but sure, you know. People have different tastes, I suppose, you know? Oh my god. Why? What do they have on their chips? Nothing? They have, like, plain chips with fucking nothing on them? Cactus. Read this debate in 2 places now. What the hell? They're the kind of people that'll pour something abhorrent on their chips, right? You know, like spider grease. Fucking wrong stuff or something. Obviously. Obviously. I don't understand. That's so bizarre. Okay. Pirate Restaurant Manifesto. We refuse to be stifled and shackled by the narrow definition imposed on us by the man, by which we are specifically referring to as Charles Chipman, owner and proprietor of the Weasy Spoon upstairs. To that extent, we have taken control of the secret basement, and whatever ingredients we can filch and or finagle, to bring you the true taste of freedom, not fenebrum, okay, I'm not sure, unfettered by hoity-toity cuisine conventions and municipal, sanitation and hygiene requirements. Alright then. Restaurant for employees only. You're not an employee, yes I am. You're telling me you work here in this hidden restaurant you just discovered in the town you've never been to before today? Yes. Okay, fine, don't argue about stuff with this. Yes, go in. Okay, so my pants is a sign on the sink that says employees must wash hands. Since you're an employee, that means you, right? Wash them. There we go, clean and sanitary. It should be extremely safe for the customers in this restaurant when you're serving them food later during your shift because you work here. A little weirdo. Woo! Let me draw a name badge here. Ah, an employee of the month badge with your name on it. Unbelievable. Sauce on the Sunday dinner, not gravy. What's this happening to Andy? Wait, what? Why are they so against ketchup and brown sauce? What are they having on their chips? I don't understand. I don't get it. No idea. No clue. Don't get it. Well, open the manhole cover. Find out. Oh. All sales revolting. Ah, wonder if the underground restaurant upstairs knows there's an even undergrounder one down here. The fisherman behind the counter regards you cheerfully. Seems slighted that you asked for what's for sale. He plonks a tin bucket full of raw, chopped up fish parts onto the counter and garnishes it with a lemon wedge. Then he makes an expansive gesture at it like a used car salesman and waggles all 10 of his fingers at you. I'll buy it. He takes your meat excitedly and pushes the bucket towards you along with a bent tin fork and a hardly used paper napkin. You're pretty sure you see one of the fish heads twitch as you pick up the bucket. Bucket of chum. He roots around behind his counter for something else to sell you. He holds up a fishing spear with a whole, still waggling fish impaled on it. From his gestures and excited babbling, it seems like you get to keep the spear and the main selling point here. You ask how much, he flashes his outstretched fingers at you twice. Sure. Absolutely. He bows graciously as he hands you the spear. While he's distracted with your meat, you nonchalantly slide the fish off the end of the spear and kick it away from him without him noticing. He roots round for something more. He shows you a small glass bottle filled with some kind of oil. His gestures seem to indicate that it's freshly squeezed. And he holds up one finger and then quickly holds it up again 5 more times. 6 feet, sure. Fish liver oil. Ew. This time he puts another bucket of chum on the counter and gives you a big grin, 2 thumbs up. Then he holds up both hands worth of fingers and then a third hand. When you protest that it was only 10 the first time, he holds up a card that says market price. Sure. You hand the meat, take the bucket. This one seems to have more random guts and organs in it than fit the first one. Is that good or bad? He seems to be out of goods, but not wanting to turn away his best customer ever, he plops a big handful of fisherman eggs on the counter. He holds out one outstretched hand, then repeatedly opens and closes it 12, 13, 14 more times.
You again!
I got it.
You again!
He takes the meat with an expression of pure delight, grabs your hand, the wet handshake. You politely disengage from it as soon as possible. I've got fisherman row, which is what I was looking for, so great. These are the clean dishes. There's a kitty! Oh, stanky cat! Stench armor. What? What? I need stench armor? I can get stench armor, yeah? Oh, stench armor. Stench armor. That's... Is that enough? Yes! Catch him now! Stinky Spoon and Sleaze armor. Yes, I'll get Stinky Spoon. I need Sleaze armor to get in places. Woo! Woohoo! Yay! This... Lovely. Oh dear. People just need to let people like food. Eat whatever food you want. However you want to eat it. It's not like special. You know, it's not sacred. Just eat food. For God's sake, you know? The only exception is snapping spaghetti, because I will get murdered if I ever approve this. So, you know. just eat food, okay? It's worth catching all the grease that drips down to the ceiling. Nice hat. Steve, don't say that to me, I will stab you. Don't test me. Don't test me. Don't. Watch what you're saying, alright? Watch it. Huh? Snapping spaghetti? No one snap. Don't snap spaghetti. Snap the spaghetti. Don't snap the spaghetti. Eddie, you're in the same boat. You'd get murdered if you ever said that. No. Don't. Absolutely not. I have nasty goo. I have enough nasty goo. Ah.
Tits for bits! No, wait. No, wait.
No, wait. Do it. No, don't snap the spaghetti. Is that like dry spaghetti? There's that whole thing, Andy, where, you know, if you snap the spaghetti, it's easier to cook. You know, because it's smaller, you can put it in the saucepan or whatever. Don't snap the spaghetti. Don't snap it. You can't snap wet spaghetti. This is a good point. Because it doesn't fit. But then it does. Could you push it? Ah. Yeah. It's fine. It's great. Ooh, Anika's hardware. Lovely. Lovely. For anything past me, I have never snapped it. I've never needed to. I've never seen the point in it. Because when it gets, it all sinks in eventually anyway. It's not like it's going to be half more cooked than the other half, is it? No. It's pasta, for God's sake. You know? Squidger's just shuddered. Just people talking about snapping spaghetti, she's just shuddering. She doesn't understand why she keeps getting those shivers down her spine, you know? Because she gets those. It's when people talk about snapping spaghetti. That's why they trigger. That's why. Now we know. You know? The truth is out. Truth is out there, man! Truth is out there! Or hiccups. Yeah. Well, I find some hiccups as well. Oh, I can't go up this way. The wind blows and the word snapping spaghetti can be heard. I love that we're having this discussion. This amuses me greatly. Yeah, fishing. Oh, we're fishing. Catfish. An unwashed catfish. Great. Just grulch. Great. Lovely. We like that. A scum-sucking muck flipper. Yes. Oh. I think I've walked into a fisherman bath. Fisherman is doing his best impression of crocodile. This fisherman is absolutely loving his bath in hot filth. These two fishermen are sharing a nasty soak. They're too relaxed to worry about you being here. It's playing classy music. Can I get more eggs from this? Somehow? And there are fishmen in this particular pool of boiling goo, but there's a mass of horrible, slimy, wriggling, golf ball-sized eggs floating in it, like the world's biggest, most awful glass of bubble tea. I extracted the jiggly, squishy, fast-running eggs. More fisherman row. Okay. Is there any more manhole covers? Chips now fish. I know! I really want chips. God damn it. It's an ongoing issue. I don't think there's any more manhole covers. Alright. Oh, I can't breathe over there. What is that? £1 fish. The other half of the lab is choked with pollen. Yeah, those man tries to spray out pollen that you wouldn't believe. Someone should probably prune them back a bit. They've gotten really out of control. Ooh, shot me in the ears. Is that maybe your job? It was, nobody said anything. How do I get past them? You need a pooba helmet. A what? Pooba helmet. Pollen untoxifying breathing apparatus. I don't think untoxify is a word. Yeah, well, nobody likes an acronym you can't pronounce. Anyway, there's some in the cabinet over there. I've already checked. The cabinet's empty. No, that figures. Everyone's always checking them out and putting them back. I guess you could try and hunt down someone who has one. Do you know who? Probably. Let's see. Got it. Most of these kids are going to be gone for the break. They wouldn't have taken the helmets with them though, right? Well, no, probably not, but it's not like you're going to go break into the dorms, is it? I've done worse. That's fierce. I wouldn't recommend it though. Dorm security is the real McCoy after last year's big April Fool's hack. What happened? Someone broke into the maintenance and rewired all the elevators to go sideways. Oh, Chip has one. There you go. Chip who? Chip Noonsley. He's a frat guy I know. I've met Chip. Great. Awesome. You're now cooking chips. It doesn't make me feel better, Mally. No! The knowledge that everybody else is having chips and I'm not having chips, that doesn't make me feel better at all! What? God damn it. Fuck. I didn't mean to go to Rufus's lab, but apparently I'm going to Rufus's lab. Do you want these eggs? What, Andy? What? 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 You tried, Matt. You did. You did.
Chips, 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 chips.
Thank you for the 50 bits. I will use the 50 bits to buy chip. Just a single chip. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're not having any chips catchers. That does make me feel better, you know? We've got anti-chip solidarity going on right now. I appreciate this. I do.
Fish, 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 bumps, fish, fish.
Fish have bums. Thank you for the bits. Do fish have bums? Do they? What would Cod do for chips? Where is the giggly bitch? Oh dear. What does that mean? What does that mean? Don't know. SIT student wearing a bulky overcoat flags you down as you're crossing the street. Horning. You find yourself on this fine day. Yes. You start to lie to the guy, but when you open the mouth, the fuse falls out. He narrows his eyes at you and walks away. Okay. Well then. You may have just brought a house flipper. Yay, Tesla! Flip them houses! You can get in on, Holly's community house flipping. You can make an absolutely horrifying house if you wanted to. It's fun times. Fish poops, they must have bums. Yes. But they don't have butt cheeks, do they? No. Because they don't have legs. If fish had legs, they would have the scaliest butt cheeks. Anyway, it's less than £4 at the moment. Wow, that's a good sale. You hear cheering and chanting coming from a ramshackle abandoned-looking frat house and wander inside to see what's going on. What's going on is that some vampires have found a bunch of medical blood bags somewhere and have hooked them all up to the same line. One vampire is on the floor underneath the IV stand, desperately chugging from the tube, while others are chanting, "Chug, chug, chug, chug." Who are you? You're not invited. We have a party crash in our midst. The other vampires give you a menacing glare, except for one on the floor who's still busy trying not to drown. I can bewitch them! You're getting sleepy! Are you attempting to hypnotize us? Well, yeah, sleepy! That will not work on us. Are you sure I'm pretty good? Just so you know, relax a little. No, see, we're not susceptible to sleepy! Cut it out, you're embarrassing yourself. Look, I've totally got this, I've done it a bunch of times. I believe you, but sleep! Knock it off! Look, I'm determined to prove it to you. Hold on a second, I'm gonna get my good pocket watch, I'll be right back. The vampires all roll their eyes and sighs heavily as you leave. Works. You know? If the fish is bunged up, I don't want to know. Sleep! Go on, do some more busking. I was just trying to find a new area to wander to, that's all. You wander into a science lab and see that someone has left some kind of experimental magic reactor running unattended. Maybe they realized it was in process of explosively overloading and they ran away? I expect it. You inspect the reactor carefully and discover the problem. It's being powered by electrically overcharged will-o'-the-wisps, and the field that keeps them contained isn't running at full power due to some faulty soldering on the control circuits. If it seems improbable to you that you would know enough about this stuff to figure that out, just assume it was written in a notebook someone left on the table. Go fix it. You quickly skim the experimenter's notes, grab a soldering iron, and make the necessary repairs. Even the wisps are impressed by your intelligence and handiness. One of them gives you a grudging thumbs up from behind the reactor's tempered glass window. Nice! Nice. I need to, like, blah, 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 blah. Really? I do. Oh. You seem to have taken the wrong turn somewhere, unless you're trying to get into a subterranean maintenance corridor filled with steam pipes. Maybe you were, considering it's SIT and all. You turn around and start to head back, but the homemade, well, classroom-made probably, maintenance robot trundles into view and turns a valve wheel. Hot steam shoots out of a nearby pipe, blocking your exit. Hey robot, turn that steam off! Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Oh fine, I'll do it my beep beep! Oh come on! Walk through the steam, fight hot armor, or a whole lot of pain. Grumbling, you walk through the hot steam to get out of the tunnel. Since you're pretty well protected, it doesn't hurt, but now you're all moist and damp and ugh, gross. Maybe you should have just scrapped that dumb robot after all. Stupid robot. Boop boop. I need help with my classes. You know anything about astronomy? It only shows half the constellations. But you only have one face. You've been only seeing the western hemisphere of the sky. You need the southern hemisphere as well. How do I do that? Immediately reposition the telescope to point southward, down in other words. Oh. Yes. Boop! What do you think about phys ed? Stretching exercise is vital for every success in sport. For fun. Or maybe another one. Just have a go. Give it a go. Nothing without use horses. Intriguing. Okay, what about the botany? Okay, fine. Fine. I have an idea. I mean, now I've asked this, can I position the telescope pointing downwards? Or
Warm shit.
do I need some warm shit? Not sure. I'm not sure. Hydrate, I can do that. Point it downwards. Look in the eyepiece. Ah! Okay, we've got a sausage. Sausage. The sausage constellation. Sausage. We have a spider. Got a spider. Spider. We have a swirl. There's a swirl constellation. A lollipop. Pop. Okay. A person. Is that it? Is that all the constellations? Have I found them all now? A cube. A cube! Is that it? Hey, Omega! Oh, shit. To you too. You know? I know that's sort of the vibe my streams give, but you don't have to be so blunt. I appreciate that you are, though. You know, it's constructive criticism. You know, when someone comes in and just shouts more shit at your face, you're like, you should do something about that. Where is the astronomy room? I've forgotten. I've forgotten. I've forgotten. I'm going this way because I forgot. Oh, did you need a new mop? Hello. Oh no, ask about the barbecue wing. Hello. You used to keep your lunch in the fridge and fresh fruit fresh. Steam challenge fresh ice cubes. Leave him to his endless mopping. I need no information here, sir, because I can't speak. Always constructive, except when you're not. True. Sausage, lollipop, tampon, octopus, person, Texas is fake. The gun, fish, the suitcase, that's not a suitcase, it's a beer barrel apparently, and the house is fake. Great. That's fake. You warm shit while you're making the video. Warm shit. I'm ready for you to check my work. We're done. You're a quadrupus, clearly. Let me assign you. I've completed my minor. Yes. I completed my minor. Alright. Where is the foods? Food lab. Barbecuing has barbecues. Oh, hello. It's Goblin is concentrating on their cooking. Good for you, sausage man. Well, see who you're up against. Let's just give it the. Should we give it a go? Wait, can we like at Charlie? I don't. Okay, fine. Let's just try this. To battle. Food fight. Food fight. Food fight. We're just watching them fight with food. Food fight. Food fight. It's a food fight. Look at them go. They're food fighting. Restorative sprinkles. Food fight. Food fight. Look, food fight. They're throwing food at each other. I'm not doing anything. I just have to sit here and wait for them to finish throwing food at each other. Look at them going. Woo! Food fight.
Welcome to the world
David,
of VIP
the donut
this.
doctor. Penis doctor. Wheat witch. Avocado assassin. Bethany the banana meat. Donut doctor. Charlie the corn colossus. Look at them go. Are we winning or are we losing? I don't know. I don't feel like we're winning. You know, I feel like this is going poorly. He's thrown a tomato at you. What are we going to do now? Broth blaster. Bob the broth blaster. Winnie the wheat witch. Oh yes. Oh yes. Carlton the cherry chucker. Oh my god. Oh, one of them's gone. No, one of them's gone. Eve the egghead enchantress. Oh my god. Look at them go. Look at the tomato tank is too tired to keep fighting. Oh no. It's too dirty to keep fighting. It's too tired. He's dirty. He's dirty. What food do they have? Nothing comes along and fucks you in the ass. It's quite sad. It's true. Quite sad. Fred the fig flinger. Oh my god. Not Fred the fig flinger. What are we gonna do about Fred the fling 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 flimmer fling fling flammer flimmer flimmer? Fred the flang flang flam 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 flam. Okay. Look at that. Boom. We lost. You lost, but you can ask for a rematch. You should give them pep talks to the team in the meantime. Okay. Talk to her. Any advice, coach? Let me think. I can quarter shots, flex your elbows more, sharpen your avocados. Sharpen your avocados. How about that? How about you, Bob? Try gaining some weight. Taste it beforehand. Yes. Charlie, you need to, get mad, Charlie. Get mad. David, ooh. 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 Ooh, lick the donuts first, yes. There you go. And Eve, you need to, yeah, try this. Fantastic. You just found beer in the fridge? You've forgotten it. Oh my god, beer! Get yourself some beer. I got some cider downstairs. Right. To battle! Let's watch them try this again, shall we? Are they gonna win this time? Will they win? The big sausage. It's a food fight, so, you know, that bodes well. bouncing. I'm just waiting for this fight to end. Find out whether we actually win or not. You know? What, Manny? What? 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 Your chips are ready. Fuck you. Enjoy your chips. Apparently having ketchup and brown sauce on them is a bad thing to do, so you have what you want, but, you know, just bear that in mind. You might get abuse from it. I feel like we're kind of winning. Are we winning? Kind of? I think we are. Look, winning! You won! You advanced to round 2. Fantastic. Any advice? Keep your cool. What about you? You are, you need to add spice. Yes. You... I forgot about that last match, coach. Great, you're fine then. You're fine too. What about you? Get a good night's sleep, my friend. Okay. To battle! Here we go! What is this big gangly man in the middle of their side? Who is he? Who is he? Got him on the brow. He's sort of got a... Oh, he moves up and down with his breathing. It's kind of strange. But you know, you do you. The starter sprinkles. Bye. Good egg. Oh, that corn. Or whatever that is. Where are your avocados? It's start of sprinkles! Bad egg. You could have hit someone who wasn't about to die to bleed, but whatever. You do you. Hey, look at that! Round 3! I'm guessing no one can be upgraded because they all did really well, right? They only get upgrades if they get defeated on the course, on the match. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, we'll just go back in and do the next one then. Marvin the Mayonnaise Magus, George the Garlic Giant, Harry the Ham Hurler, Sarah the Salad Slinger, and Tim the Tomato Tank is back. Look at them go! They're going! They're going! Do more food! Oh, yeah! Look at the meat! Oh, he's got some beefy meat right there! Look at that! My god, poison! Oh my word! Man with the beefy meat! What are we going to do about him? He's got some beefy meat. Yeah, maybe it's beef. Eggs. For your eggs. For your corn. That's a very corny thing to do. Look at that beef! Gosh. I don't know how I feel about all this poison, I'll tell you now. Oof. Terrible. Are we gonna win this one? That's the big question, isn't it, really? Look. Are we gonna win? Or are we not gonna win? Da, 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 da. One of them is down! One of them is down! Oh no! One of them is down! Yeet up. Yeet good. Oh, careful now, you're about there. Oh no, look at him, he don't take much damage, does he? Oh no. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at them go. Oh my. That was an accent, was it? I don't know. I'm going for many different accents apparently at the moment. I can feel it in my fingers, my bones, and my bum. We're gonna lose this one that way. Yes, yes. This is the one where we lose, I am sure. Yes, I thought this. Beef. He didn't quite die to that blade. That makes me sad. Tomato in your face! Watch out for the tomato. Hello. Oh, he lumbered off, didn't he? Monk. This ain't doing much, is it now? None of you are doing much, are you? Oh no, oh fuck. Oh, it's just this dude. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Jesus, he's not gonna do very well, is he? Oh no. Oh, he's kinda tanky, but he ain't doing fuck all, is he? No, not really. Look at the meat! Look at that meat! He's not gonna win this. Look at that man, he's not gonna win this. It's the battle of the tanks right now, but he ain't gonna win now, is he? No, no, no. Would y'all stop? Just give up. Sorry, you're fighting a losing battle. Just stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Sir. Sir, stop it. Sir. Goodbye, sir. Alright. Alright then. We'll upgrade everybody, it's fine. We'll upgrade everybody. Ooh, show up earlier. I'm thinking. It's my thinking noises. What are you gonna say? We could. Drink some cup. Drink some cup. Maybe just drink some coffee. Okay. What about you? What about you? All right. Hello. Hardier corn. Get your corn on. Get your harder corn. Roast yourself. Big on fire. Heals them. Get some harder corn, my dude. Okay. Double donuts. My word. Don't say. Double donuts. Double donuts. You can cause some bleeding as well, maybe. Oh, yeah, I didn't put the salt one on, did I? Buff yourself for now, and then we'll stack up the bleeding and the salt. Let's try again. Restorative sprinkles! That's one down already.
Sign me up for the dino dick, you know?
You know? Absolutely. You know? Is that a food item, technically? You cut it off first and cook it? Maybe. Restorative sprinkles! I do like a good little bit of restorative sprinkling. Oh, restorative sprinkling. Shabarunkling. Shabarinka-wing. Oh, Lord. Bleeding damage. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, lovely. Restorative sprinkles. I think this one's going much better. Don't you get that feeling that this one is going so much better than the other ones? Does it not? Does it not good better? Away lumbers off, nimble away, off he goes. He went away. Double donuts. Look at that double donuts. Ding dong double donuts. Fucking hell. Oh Lord. They all live. Well, one. There's more rounds. There's more rounds. There's more rounds. None of them died, right? I can just... They all survived, right? Right. Yeah, they did. Alright. Go again. Tomato! Throw your corn, throw your corn, throw your sharpened avocados. Don't know what that is though. Broth, I imagine. Some sort of broth with storage of donutty sprinkles, ding dong, double donuts. Thank you for the quote. Beam. Oh no. Oh, get him with the avocados. Yes. Wow. Oh no, one of them has been defeated. Oh no! Oh! One of them has been defeated. Oh no! What's this mean? What could this mean for us? Oh my! Sharpen your avocados. That's it. Bleed them dry. Sprinkles! Yes! Oh, this is the best way to spend the streams. Just watching people throw food at each other. Oh my god, look at this go. Look at it go. Look at this. Donuts. Oh, look at that. Double donut. Oh my god, she's throwing some sort of weird shit at us. Oh, look at the broth. Oh, the broth keeps going. The broth just keeps coming. The donuts have returned. Oh, we're double donutting once again. Oh, he's off the match. He's out. The double donut man is away, but the man with the hardened corn knocks out an opponent. Look at that go. Look at that man. He's got broth. Go, the broth. What are you doing? I don't know. You got salt or something. Oh, get the corn in his head. Yes, get the corn in his face. I know what he's throwing. I know what he's throwing. What is he throwing? Oatmeal! He's throwing oatmeal! He's throwing fucking oatmeal at you, sir! He's throwing oatmeal! She's throwing wheat and oatmeal, man! We're against the broth and the corn! Broth and the corn versus wheat and oatmeal! Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? What is he throwing? His crotch! He's throwing his crotch at you! The broth, the wheat, the corn, the winning. Round 5. How many fucking rounds are there? Oh my god. Okay. Thick jacket, quarter shots, work on your biceps. More HP. Always target the weakest enemy. Or increase damage. You're the avocado lady, aren't you? You're the sharp avocado. I don't want you targeting the weakest if you're causing bleed. So just cause more damage. Work on your biceps, love. You're fine, you didn't die.
He's dead, and he's dead too. And he's dead, and he's probably dead, but I'm not sure about him.
I'm not sure about Ellie at the moment either. Chips were nice, were they? That's nice. I'm glad for you. Glad for you. Increase damage and healing, or increase power by healing? Increase damage and healing. By you. You cause more bleeding, sure. Toss shells at them. Here we are, let's go. Oh, look at all these people! Oh, this is the Narvard Hurdywoods. This is the last round then. Probably. I wasn't looking to see if it was a different name, although they're all the same thing, but... Will we win? Stay tuned to find out. What did you just do? Are those pistachios? Did you just... Oh my, these people are strong, aren't they? Goodness me! They do a lot of damage, do they not? Look at that! Hey! Ah! Look at that! Oh no, the salad! The salad is strong within you! Oh lord! Oh my! Oh no! Why are they so strong? Oh! That's not good! Everybody's dead, Dave. Add some oil. Versus, it's more damage on versus on fire, but I don't set people on fire! You know? Fine, target the weakest enemy. Whatever. Whatever, love. Whatever. Fire blast causes on fire.
Potato.
It's a potato, is it? Hey Ash, how you doing? Make it really hot. How about that? Try that. Attacks cause on fire. Look at that. Sure. Let's start causing fire. Attacks cause poison. Let's just go for all of the effects. Stronger buffs. All right. Go. Let's see how this goes. Probably badly. On fire. This man is on fire. And he's bleeding. Everyone's on fire. Oh my god. Oh! I don't think we're winning this one either, are we? Jesus! Oh my! Oh! Where are you going? Oh no, we're not winning this food fight either, are we? Nay. There's a horse in the room. Death. Not death. Death. Oh. Oh my god, guys. Any advice? Oh my god. You're cold but okay. Sit down with a blanket and a mug of tea. That sounds very nice. This sounds like a good way to spend an evening. Texture arrows more. How about that? Do more damage. How about you? Have some more HP. That'll help. How about you? Ooh. Learn to trash talk. Weaken the attackers. They were doing bleeding, weren't they? So, heal twice more per game. There you go. Ooh. I could make you immune to bleeding. How about that? Get thicker skin. Let's try again, shall we? Will this time it work? Gim. Get them! Fight! Get them! Woo! Salad. Get them! Tasha donuts! Get them! Woo! Yes! Way! Woo! Keep going! You can do it! Eh? Get them! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Ah! Yay! Do it! Win! Whoa! Go on! Yeah! Keep going! Yeah! Woo! Absolutely! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Donuts! Yeah! You're winning! Woo! You're winning! Yay! Keep going! Donuts! Yay! Got it! He's almost there! Woo! You're winning! Yay! Thank you for also sharing that, Lou. You won! I complimented the applause with fapping sounds. You won! Congratulations, you beat your hated rivals, the Narvard Hurleywoods, and won the coveted Boyardee trophy. The local food fight commissioner comes over, shakes your hand, and signs your transcript. He mentions that you can keep playing in post-season matchups if you want, but you've earned your course credit. Your team surrounds you, beaming with pride. They shout 3 cheers and dump a huge bucket of pork gravy over your head. Nice. Wow! That was quite fun. I enjoyed that. One did have some enjoyment from this. It's true. I still need to do the botany course. I need a Pooba helmet to do that, right? Winning! Thanks, Mally. Take the London meat back to Greasy Steve. 3 pounds of eggs. I need another load of eggs then. Cheese. And barbecue sauce. I can go back to fish and chips. Walking down the hallway in SIT's math department, you pass a chalkboard with a bunch of complicated math scribbled on it, with a circle drawn around that, and the note "Do not erase." Feeling waggish and rebellious, you erase just the circle. Unfortunately, it turns out that the circle was keeping the math on the chalkboard, and it all flies off to attack you. Solve the equations! Thinking quickly, you rearrange, reduce, and resolve the equations down to a single zero, which winks out of existence. Calculator. Ugh. No thank you. Open. Here you go. You glance around to make sure nobody is watching, and slide the sack of freshly laundered meat across the table. Greasy Steve opens the sack and glances inside. Nice job, kid. Here's your payment. He picks up his briefcase, empties the sack into it, and slides the briefcase back to you. Seriously? He shrugs and goes back to stuffing his face. Leave him to it. Alright. Sure. I'll open that. Briefcase full of meat, 500 meat. Yeah. Disposable rocket. Oh. Wow. I still have no baby success. I still have no baby kisses. I walk down the street, find more things, head back to campus. Can't find whatever these are. Some student has left a mini fridge on the sidewalk with one sign that says free and the second smaller sign that says broken. You notice some residue on the fridge's condenser coil, which turns out to be the discarded eggshells of a frost cockroach. Grab them. Frost cockroaches are pretty rare because filthy places are seldom kept at sub-zero temperatures. Frosty flakes. Wow. I had to go and talk to someone, yes? Chip? Was it Chip? I don't know where Chip was. Oh. On your walk across campus, you get the nod from a dishevelled rail rider with a grossly swollen bindle. Howdy, you buying? I don't know, what you do sell? Wares and such. I'll have a look. Good to hear, good to hear. Now hop on, follow me. Name's Ovid, by the way. Ovid Lobdell. Huh? Is my wares, are you wondering here? Solid store, pal. I don't carry my inventory in my back like some sort of cargo ant. You coming to what? What's in the bindle, then? With a wink, he gingerly unwraps the bindle, and as soon as the rope is loosened, a massive gust of wind roars out and propels the hobo in a parabolic arch to his destination. Might be fun to do that. Follow him. Sure. Ovid's shop. We're gonna go have a look at his wares. What's Ovid sell, Ovid! Hello! What you sell? Hello. Miss, can I interest you in some quality merchandise? What kind of merchandise? I don't know, just some stuff I found. Have a look, see if any catches your eye. What's with all these beds? The university was getting rid of them. Find the sleepers, I say. I'll see. Can you teach me any hobo code? Oh, sure. Do you know the one for free bed yet? Well, I do now. What's the shop selling? My sausages, diseased sausages. He's selling diseased sausages. He's selling Burtworth's finest tooth wax. Oh. Disposable razor blades, gauze pad, gymnast shoes, cartwheel everywhere you go. Don't mind if I do. His Majesty's least favourite poems. Somebody published a multi-volume set of every poem George V ever read in descending order of how much he liked them. This is the last book in the series. You cannot imagine a less interesting book, but I'm buying it anyway. Baseball cap, because I need all the hats. Titanium staple remover. Removes titanium staples if such a thing exists. It's a quest time, so I'll get it. Alright. Lovely. Sure. Thanks. Thanks. Okay, what's this book then? Read it. You're not even interested in the poems George V sort of liked. There's no way you're reading these. Right. Okay. Well, that was an entire waste of my money, wasn't it? Put the gymnast shoes on. Put the gymnast shoes on. Cartwheel! Ooh, oh, I can fish. Fish! Waterlogged backpack. Oh no. What's in there though? The reason this was underwater has been lost to history. A cruel prank, disposal of evidence, avant-garde juggling mishap. In any case, some poor student's loss is your gain. Drum roller skates. 2 binder clips. Drum roller skates. Lets you skate everywhere. Whee! I like these. I like being able to do different walks with them shoes. This amuses me greatly. One is quite amused. I was trying to get to Chip. I don't remember where he was, but I was trying to... You wind up in the spooky dark hallway of one of SIT's lecture buildings. There's not anything sinister about it, it's just dark and spooky because a couple of lights have burned out and nobody's been around to change the bulbs. Probably because it's kind of dark and spooky in here. Oh wait, it just got a little sinister actually, because a weird pale bald guy with a goatee has skulked out of the shadows and is waggling his fingers at you. Look into my eyes, you are growing sleepy. Hey, you trying to hypnotize me? Yes. Hypnotize him back! That's my trick! Assuming I previously gotten one of the random encounters where the solution involves hypnotizing someone, which isn't guaranteed, but that's potentially my trick! You don't own it. You hypnotize him into punching himself in the face a bunch of times. This is trickier than it sounds because your natural inclination is to be like, stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself! But if you say that, he will interpret it as a command and will actually stop hitting himself. I won. I guess. Chip! Was Chip here? Was this where Chip was? Are you Chip? Are you Chip? He's not Chip. Are you Chip? He's not Chip. I've gone to the wrong place. Water shock. Chip! Where is Chip? Chip! And the trail of glowing ooze leading from the door of a science classroom to a nearby
This
steam vent.
afternoon is revolving around
Free
penis
ooze.
vaginas and apparently cunnilingus.
Free ooze! From said things, I'm sure. Hello. Is any of you called Chip? Are any of you called Chip? Chip. That's Glordo. I don't... Where is Chip? Is Chip here? As you're going down the campus's seemingly infinite number of hallways, you notice a glass case full of insect specimens. There's a lack bug in there, which is begging to be squeezed. You squeeze the bug. Note, this is actually where Sherlock comes from in the real world. Nature is awful. Oh. That's where Sherlock. Thanks for telling me that, game. Appreciate it. Chip. Chip. I don't know where Chip is. Chip. Is Chip up here? No, no Chip. Where was Chip? Where was Chip? Chip! Was he in chips? Is Chip in fish and chips? Your progress from wherever you started to wherever you're going is interrupted when 3 robots appear and move to block your path. Human intercepted. Human convo in it. We require information. Okay, what do you want to know? Query, why do we exist? Oh good, that's an easy one. Sarcasm detected. So, why are you asking me? Why are you asking me? I didn't build you. Why not ask the students who built you? Reply, when we approach they... Sound volume loud and movement direction opposite, speed fast. Ah, well I guess if baking soda volcano I made in 8th grade started asking me existential questions, I'd be a little unnerved too. Your purpose is calculation. Oh no, I've pressed the wrong button and I attacked it. I didn't mean to attack the robot. The robot was nice. I'm sorry, robot. I'm sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Now I'm trying to kill you. I'm sorry, robot. It was an entire accident. Words. Words indeed. I didn't mean to hurt the dude. Oh.
Still a hobo?
I am. Yeah. Thanks for the bits, Rob. That'll help. I am at, yeah. Absolutely. Still a hobo. You can tell because of my hat. How you doing, Rob? I appreciate you coming in here and bitting it up.
And in the game?
And in the game. Yes, and in the game. Absolutely. You can tell because of the lack of a hat. Yeah. All backwards, isn't it? Glad that had bow on the end. Yes. You won! Obviously the robot's true purpose in life was to give you experience points. Possibly. Didn't mean to kill him. Hello, I'm looking for someone called Chip. I'm looking for Chip. Are you Chip? Floyd Carbuncle. I don't know where Chip is. I don't remember where Chip is. Jeez, man. I brought another pencil. I didn't mean to buy another pencil, but I brought another pencil. Jeez, man. I don't even know, dude. Where's Chip? Where's Chip? Where is Chip? I have to find Chip. By Upsilon Tau. So one of these? This one? They went there. Where was Chip? I didn't see Chip. Oh, it makes all the difference. It does. It's true. Hello? None of you are called Chip, are you? Oh, I forgot that there was people back here. Are you Chip? Ah, Chip! I need a Pooba helmet. The TA at the lab said you check one out. Oh yeah, sure, I got the allergen situation worked out in my plants here, so it's no problem. Thanks. I got the helmet. I got the Pooba helmet. I got it. Pooba! I can go back to the greenhouse now? I can. On the walk across campus, a head pops out of a storm drain. I haven't seen you around here before. Randall, sir. That's strange. I've spent a fair amount of time in them. Are you familiar with the greatest hoax ever perpetrated on the student body of the world? No, do tell. Buying new textbooks, it's a scam. There's no reason to buy a textbook new. Spare your wallet and spoil yourself, my friend. Buy your textbooks used. May I tempt you? It still seems very expensive. Right, and they want you to buy it new. Oh. A good deal and a great victory for 3 thinking. Don't ever buy your textbooks new, my friend, and don't let them ever make you think that you got to. I got an item. Advanced algebraic botany. He drops back down into the sewer just as campus security guard turns the corner on the bicycle. Great. A book. A good book. I read the book. You look at the first few pages of the book, and the only thing you learn is that you'd be better off selling this to a used bookstore than trying to comprehend anything. Do that then. You managed to get a decent chunk of change for it. I got more money from it. have fun with this. I found that. What's the book about? I can see the hole in the wall. It's not Patagonia. What? What does that mean? You gotta take turns going in the hole in the wall, obviously. Not the map. I need the inventory. I need to wear my pooper helmet so I can stand in this. These vicious plants are standing between you and the professor's office. Fight him. Him. Heal me. Thank you, sucks a lot. Cheese. Boosh. You. Cheese. Boosh. You. Wand. Death. You converted those naughty plants into harmless green stains. Milky green juice and sucks a lot of mosquito grow stronger. Hooray! There's still a lot of pollen around here. Good grief! Who would have thought the botany department would have so many plants? Who would have thought? Stanky cheese! Stanky cheese! Not the stankiest cheese! Stankiest cheese in the world! Oh, Obi the Obo Hobo! Obi the Hobo Hobo! Or Obi the Hobo Hobo. Oh, bless. Boosh. Cheese! And boosh. Cheese! Okay. What are these guys gonna do? Healing? Physical damage? Increase the opponent's stat. I don't think so, sir. Let's start doing some damage on the Healy one, and then I'll wreck the one which is gonna boost with this. There we go. There we go. I should have realised that the Healy one would, you know, heal the damage I do to it. But I didn't. So, what can you do? Thanks for the health! Cheese! Brilliant. I attacked the wrong one, but brilliant. Still good. Still fine. Don't worry about it. Still good. Yep. Ow. Kill it, sucks a lot! Kill it! Yay! Sucks a lot! Well done, sucks a lot. Thanks, buddy. An odd fruit. Oh god, there's still the big one to do. Hello. The mother of all plants. Well, not all plants, but the ones in here, presumably. Alright, Dante has your back. Hello! Thank you for coming by to help us with this giant plant. The boss plant tends to dig up some of the systems, so it doesn't sound good. I'm just going to throw lots of cheese at you. That's my biggest damage dealing thing. Oh, I can ignite your fire first. Look at that.
Tits for bits! No, wait. No, wait.
Tits for bits! Absolutely not. Oosh, cheese! More cheese! Oosh, yes. And then wand it! I could have taken this thing on my own. Yeah, plants. Boosh. The mother plant is dead. Everybody, hobo, and sucks a lot, and me! We're all poisoned! Look at all that poison! There's so much poison! Oh my. Don't hurt Obi the Obo Hobo! Stop it! Obi the Obo Hobo does not need this shit from you! I can just kill it with this. Oosh! Woo! Winning! You put an end to the giant plant's reign of terror. Also, its reign of pollen. Hot fruit, bucket green juice, and a vine choker. Yay! I can take this hat off. Yay! I can put my normal hat back on. Where is it? There it is. Lovely. Well, there we go. That will do for now. We will continue our adventure here at a later date, but that is all from me today. Thanks, Steve. Do you like to look at my knife as well? It's shiny, isn't it? I could give it to you if you want. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it as always. What? Evil laughter, exactly. Yay, evil laughter. We like this. Currywurst. It's a nice. Shame if it was left in your gut. Thanks for the quote, Melly. Appreciate it. Yes, it's Thursday. Oh god. I'll be back here on Saturday with RimWorld, most likely. So do hang out on Saturday for some RimWorld. And I am on Holly's stream tomorrow. So if you're not following Holly, which be very surprised if anyone here wasn't, then, you know, fucking go do that shit. Like, you know, now. You know? You know? Boom. There. Done. Who is Holly? That one, up there. The picture. The tiny picture, if you can see that. Tiny picture. I'll be playing some Wobbly Die Further tomorrow, so do hang out there as well, if you would like to. Otherwise, like I say, RimWorld on Saturday. What does Holly do? Cheese to your face! So cheese! She throws cheese at people, obviously. Why we get along. And yeah, so thank you for hanging out with Shadows of Loathing. I hope people have enjoyed today. Thank you for being lovely people as always. And just, you know, very generous with your bits and bobs, you know. As always. Want cheese? Absolutely. Always want cheese. Hang on, let me see if this... Who is around to do the raiding on? You know? Who is around? Who is around? Let me tell you now. Who is around? Get some chips. I really want some chips, I won't lie. Oh my gosh. That looks terrifying. That does look terrifying. Wow. Emily Fabric is online. We can go say hello over there. Quite possibly, if she's still going. Seems like it. She's only just started. Pumpkin Jack. I don't know what Pumpkin Jack is, but it's Christmassy. It looks Christmassy. It is the season. If you don't like Christmas, it's completely understandable. But we'll go say hi over there. I will go get some food. Yeah, so there's the raid. Do follow it if you would like to, and there's the raid message that goes along with it. So enjoy that. I should have two, really, shouldn't I? One that... Well, maybe I should move the cold raid thing to follow emotes now that you can actually use those in other people's channels. You can now use your follow emotes everywhere. Because then everyone could just use that command. That could be a shout. I'll sort that out at some point, probably, if I remember. I probably won't. I've said it now. If you're not already... then there's my Discord. You can pop in my Discord. My Discord and Twitter currently have my Duck Saga on if you're missing out on the Duck Saga cat butt. And yeah, there's YouTube as well. Shorts and stuff going up there recently. VODs, bits and bobs. You know, appreciate it if you went and checked that out too. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for making me really want chips today. And enjoy the raid. Enjoy whatever you're doing with your lives. You know, just generally. Enjoy the rest of your days. Have some chips, some rum maybe, and you know, I'll hopefully see you either tomorrow or on Saturday. Bye everybody! Bye 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 bye!